Good morning, motherfuckers and motherfuckers. I fucking slept all day yesterday away. See if motherfuckers is up with me and shit. Happy 6th day to the homies. Get this motherfucker like 2 minutes for motherfuckers to start jumping in this bitch, and I'm gonna jump right the fuck out this motherfucker if I'm by myself. What's going on, Crystal? Man, y'all gotta get y'all air conditioner fixed. What's going on, the real motherfucker? Man, I gotta holler at your ass about some merch and shit, nigga. I know your ass be downtown getting all that shit. What's going on, Vince? Yo, guy. Nigga, I'm just on here because I don't be on live, so nigga gonna start going live. And I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna talk about tonight on my fucking show. So if anybody got any fucking suggestions, let me know. What's going on, little cuzzo? My nigga Terrell and this bitch. What's up, Mr. Mosley? I heard that fucking song. That shit was cool as fuck. I forgot to tell you that shit. Today is the day they installing it good. Because, nigga, air conditioner important. Y'all motherfuckers live in Vegas. I know it'll be 200 fucking degrees out there. What's going on, Ash Bash? 4 times Ash. Man. Motherfucker just on here bullshitting. Trying to figure out what the fuck I'm going to talk about on my show. Motherfucking EJ the DJ, man. You want to come holler at me, nigga? I think I'm just going to start inviting random motherfuckers into the live and shit. Whoever want to get in the live, nigga, hit me. Realest podcaster I know, hands down. Good looking out, nigga, because you know a lot of podcasters, my nigga. I appreciate that shit. Yeah, moms took off. Hell yeah, she had to take off, nigga. Mom can't be in that bullshit, man. It's 150 goddamn degrees. Can't be sitting in that shit. I know I wouldn't. That's the whole reason I didn't fucking move to no goddamn Vegas. It's too motherfucking hot. Fuck Vegas. I'm cool. I hate that motherfucking weather. I don't even like going out there for fun. Vegas bullshit. What's going on, Nope? The second realest? Oh, okay. Our second realest podcast. I often say I'm the second realest podcaster, nigga. Who the first, nigga? We can squabble it out, nigga, for the title. Unless it's that nigga Dewan, because he a big-ass wrestler. That nigga too big. Fuck that shit. I ain't doing that shit. But yeah, nigga, if I went to fucking Vegas, dog, I'd be dark-skinned. And I'm cool on that shit. I like being dark-skinned on the inside, not on the outside. I'll be motherfucking crispy. I'll be the Michael Blacks in the podcast, and if I move to fucking Vegas. I ain't fucking with that shit. I'm cool as fuck on that shit. But yeah, nigga, if anybody want to get in, nigga, just send a fucking request, nigga. I'm letting anybody in my live, dog. On some real shit. That's literally what I'm finna start doing these motherfuckers for. Any motherfucker that want to get on live with me, unless you on some sucker shit. If you on some troll shit and you getting this motherfucker, you getting blocked. What's going on, Dante? My fucking brother up in this bitch. My link. What, like the link to get in the live? Let me see. Nigga, I think all you gotta do is press that little button in the back. Or on the bottom of fucking go live. It's like a little camera with an ad, a little plus sign on it. On the bottom of the fucking screen. And you can fucking jump in the live. So, nigga, whoever wanna get in this motherfucker, man. Nigga, I'm adding whoever. Nigga, I know Ken motherfucking ass probably gonna try to jump in this bitch. Let me see. Cause I don't give a fuck, nigga. I'll add whoever. Nigga. But after 4, nigga, that be it. If it's 4 niggas in, then that's who in this motherfucker. So, look at that, booyah. 2 niggas already. What's going on? The usual fucking suspects?
What up?
What's
Man,
going on, Smash?
motherfucker.
What's going on?
Motherfucker chilling, nigga. Just woke up, fucking miss all yesterday. The whole calendar don't exist to me yesterday, my nigga. I got off work and just passed the fuck out, dog.
Man, you been driving trucks, man. You supposed to be resting, man.
Man, that's that bullshit. Yesterday I had something to do. I was supposed to go to my hood day, man. And I ain't get to go. I was sad about that shit, dog. That shit is like the prom for the Crips.
You Dolomite remix it.
Man, no, I can't do that shit because everybody ain't gonna pull up. I missed all the fun and the festivities and shit. So now I gotta fucking see if homies is gonna be out today. But them niggas was at the beach yesterday, so I missed the shit I wanted to go to.
At least you can see Mayweather get his ass whooped tonight.
Nigga, if
Man, I'm
Mayweather
not
get his
watching that
ass whooped,
bullshit. I am not watching that bullshit at all. I'm sorry. I'm not
if
watching it.
if he get his ass whooped, he gotta bleach his skin.
My old lady told me let's go to Buffalo Wild Wings and go the cheap route. Just go get something to eat and watch Mayweather and Jake Paul. I said I'm not watching that. I'm not doing it.
I
What's
got
going on? New Normal 2 podcast.
I
The
got
motherfucking
$100 on Jake
homegirl.
Paul.
Huh?
I got $100 on Jake Paul.
Shit, you got money to blow, don't you?
Yeah, exactly.
That nigga don't give a fuck about his money. Shit, I'm trying to be
Right,
like you when I grow up.
exactly. You say you got
Nigga,
$100 on Jake Paul? Okay,
he
yeah.
nigga just
What
throw
round?
$100 into the wind, my nigga. My cash app is YUNGDOLEMITE. If you just want to throw $100 away, then you can throw $100 my fucking way.
Hey, you forgot to ask him though. You got $100 on Jake Paul? What round?
Nigga, I don't give a fuck. If them niggas win 17 fucking rounds, nigga, I ain't got $100 on Jake Paul in a shootout against Mayweather in the fucking parking lot.
How many
Fuck the
rounds you
bullshit.
got? How many rounds you got him for?
Nigga, ain't no motherfucking way.
I
That
got
motherfucker Jake Paul ain't got,
first round TKO.
he ain't got a shot in the motherfucking dark.
Nah, man.
Nigga,
First round
I'm go ahead
TKO,
and
you
pin,
lost that $100 real quick.
I'm gonna pin my
It's an
motherfucking, look at that, see?
exhibition.
Cool out corner doing the same shit. I'm gonna pin my cash app since niggas just throwing money away. Since niggas just saying, fuck it, I'm throwing $100 into the fucking wind. Let's do that. Throw $100 into my cash app, rich nigga.
It's an exhibition. So
Uh-huh.
Mayweather ain't gonna go as hard. It's a
Nigga
practice.
Well, you know
Mayweather don't
Mayweather
never
not
go
about to
hard.
lose this doggone fight. You know better than that. Stop that.
Mm.
Stop it.
All
Stop.
Mayweather gonna do is play defense and pepper his ass up with them little jabs, and then it's gonna be over.
It's gonna be points.
Now
It's gonna be
Yeah,
points.
nigga.
is this the one that knocked Nate Robinson out?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. Y'all gotta give him some credit, man.
I ain't giving him
For
shit
knocking Nate Robinson out? Really?
for knocking out a nigga who couldn't box.
For knocking Nate Robinson out? Really? You gonna throw
Nigga,
$100 on this man for knocking out Nate Robinson?
nigga.
Nate. Really?
After I watched that fight, I thought I could knock out Nate Robinson. Nigga, and I had respect for Nate Robinson as far as size and strength, and the little nigga probably bench 300.
But
But
you a
that
baller.
motherfucker,
You have respect for Nate Robinson. You a baller, huh?
but that's what I'm saying. Like, nigga, you would think a nigga that could bench 300 could fight. Like, from what I hear, basketball players are supposed to be, as far as athletes go, the best built for boxing because we got long arms, long legs, we got stamina, good footwork, shit like that. So I was thinking Nate finna.
But when you go into a fight with this, when you
That's
go
what I'm
into a
saying,
fight looking
dog.
like this, you
Nigga, he
asking
was
for to be
begging
knocked
to,
out.
he was begging to get knocked the fuck out. But that's what I'm saying. Like, who the fuck did he train with, nigga? Did he just go train with his little homies from his neighborhood or some shit?
I'm guessing because he ain't trained with nobody. And that's the key thing about boxing, bro. You got to be trained for that. You can't just step into that ring, man. They call it the hurt business.
Somebody
Ocho Cinco fighting tonight too?
Oh my fucking God. Come on, bro.
Creative Genius Network.
The nigga that cried over his quarterback? Oh.
Yes.
Oh, come on. Stop it. No.
And you know that boy eat McDonald's religiously.
Exactly.
He eat McDonald's religiously.
Exactly, Mr. Mosey. He said that chin ain't athletic. For real, nigga.
You know he eat McDonald's religiously. One gut punch is gonna be out.
That shit say he trained with somebody off fucking TikTok. Ain't that a bitch? Hold on. So you said fucking Ocho Cinco eat McDonald's every day?
He eat McDonald's every day.
He trolling.
Speaking
I don't believe that shit. I don't believe that shit.
Why you keep getting banned off these sites, man?
Huh?
Why you keep getting banned off these sites, man?
What you mean?
TikTok.
Oh, nigga. I'm too real for the internet, nigga.
Okay, you know what?
I'm too real for the internet.
For Smash to say that shit, he ain't got no TikTok. That's his problem.
I'm too real for the internet, nigga. That's why I keep getting banned. I forgot.
Said he was finna say follow me on TikTok, but then he posted right after that and TikTok banned his video.
Yeah, never mind. Don't follow me on TikTok. They gonna mute all my videos. So don't follow me on TikTok. I said that shit at the end of my last show. Yeah, follow me on TikTok. Nah, don't do it. Don't waste your fucking time. Unless
Don't
you
do it
just
at
want to
all.
see me talk with no sound, don't follow me because they mute my shit. Nigga, I
Oh,
posted a vid.
You should
I
have
posted.
appealed it. You should have appealed it because they did
I
me
ain't
like
appealing a goddamn thing. I'm gonna peel that shit
you
off
know
my
you're not about
phone.
to appeal shit. Why you
I'm
asking
gonna
that
peel that
question,
app
bro?
right
We
off.
ain't about to
Peel that
appeal
app
shit.
right off my phone. Fuck
they
a
did me like
TikTok.
that 3 times and I won 2 of them.
See, look, the cool out corner said they mute all his shit. I'm like, nigga, y'all niggas be putting Tupac lyrics in the songs and letting niggas sing them, but you ain't gonna let me say bitch ass nigga. Fuck TikTok, nigga. TikTok could eat a dick. Eat a dick,
Hey,
talk, nigga.
hey, your boy Jason Statham killed that shit, man.
That was gay. Like that's the exact reason I don't want fucking TikTok, my nigga. That's exactly why I don't want that bullshit, my nigga. Because I'm not finna play like that. I'm not finna dance and point at letters and shit like that, nigga. I'm cool, dog. Like it's too much fucking goofy shit on there. Like my home, but like, man, you funny as a motherfucker. You'll kill TikTok. No, I won't. TikTok kill my ass, nigga. I'll be banned within a week if I really got on that motherfucker
Wait,
with the humor
what
I
cool
got.
out corner said just now? I had a clip that said, what?
Pussy tastes
He
like
said
water, and it
he
got
said
muted.
pussy tastes like water.
I mean,
He
yeah, they
did it too
banned
fast.
you, bro. That you deserve to be banned. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
Cool.
saying?
absolutely.
He said what tastes
Absolutely.
like water?
Absolutely.
You deserve
What?
to be banned, bro. You know how many kids on TikTok?
Fuck the kids. But see, nigga, that's the reason I ain't on TikTok, my nigga.
Hey, I got a feeling that's gonna be on your next episode. I just feel it.
Nah, I might mention it, nigga. Bro, I'm bringing Cool Out Corner in this motherfucker. I don't know why he commenting and
Right.
shit like you not a whole podcaster. Bring your ass in here, nigga.
Corner
I
be
love
in the
you too, cuz.
background.
I love
Corny
you
ass
too,
be in the
cousin Nia.
background. He don't like.
We
He don't
gonna have to.
like.
I'm
Yeah.
taking shit real
This
fast,
this
Bathroom.
nigga taking a shit. You could
but
have
check,
said you were taking a shit.
Bruh.
You could have literally said,
I'm
"Hey,
about to get
Y'all
off
letting
real
me get
quick.
too
Just
comfortable
listen,
around
listen, listen. No, it was an episode we did, and L said, I said, what the pussy tastes like, and he said, pussy tastes like water. That's all I put on there, and they muted that shit. Swear,
pussy tastes like pussy."
Facts.
If I taste some pussy that tastes like water, I'm gonna think of something wrong with that shit.
Facts.
it's
Pussy
whatever.
supposed to taste like pussy.
It's whatever.
Oh,
Nigga, I post that shit, and that was like mute all that. I've
I'm
nigga,
muted 10,
I
15
am
times.
done with y'all.
I ain't been banned
I
yet.
am done
I'm
with
more
you.
worried about the smell than the actual taste, though. But
yeah.
you know what I'm
But
saying?
pussy tastes like pussy, nigga. If
Yeah,
if a nigga tell you your pussy tastes like strawberries, he lying.
he lying.
It might have a hint of strawberry,
He
but it
lying.
tastes like pussy
He,
with a strawberry note on it.
with a
I'm gonna
strawberry.
be
It
back.
ain't
I'm
it,
gonna be
it ain't fucking strawberry.
The draws taste like strawberry. What you talking about? The draws should
But
taste like
that's what I'm saying.
strawberry.
Like your pussy don't taste like
Cream
peaches and
cheese.
mangoes and all that bullshit these niggas. Bitch, it tastes like pussy. It might have some, you might have sprayed some mango spray on that motherfucker, or you probably ate a fruit
There you
basket
go.
or
before
some,
y'all start fucking.
you know
But
what?
your pussy don't taste like no motherfucking fruit.
You know what they do? They still spraying love spell down there.
But that's what I'm saying, nigga. Pussy tastes like pussy.
Facts.
Just like roses smell like dookie. Nigga, it ain't no delicious fucking taste, my nigga. Roses don't smell good to me.
Roses,
When Outkast said roses smell like boo boo, I was like, you know what?
they right.
They right. These niggas ain't bullshit.
Let me find out you out
Like
there
think
sniffing roses after that song came out.
think about it, dog.
Bro,
Like
this man,
put it
stop.
this way.
Stop.
You know how I know
Stop.
roses don't smell good? Nigga, have you ever seen like a rose scented Febreze spray?
That's an idea. They might,
No.
No.
they might
Your
put
house
it
gonna
out.
smell like dookie.
They
No.
might put it out. They got to credit you if they do.
Your house gonna smell like dookie. Don't
Tell
nobody
them to
want
give
their
you a
house to smell like
percentage.
boo boo.
Call
They
them
know
right now and tell them to give you a percentage.
them
That's
niggas talk. They talk to Andre 3000 already. Roses smell like boo boo. They don't want your house to smell like boo boo. It ain't no rose scented nothing. Because roses don't smell good, nigga. They smell like boo boo.
This
Nothing.
is true. This is
But
true.
but I do want to find those candles that smell like Erica Badu pussy.
Facts. Give me a
I'm
whole year
looking. I'm
supply.
looking for those candles,
Whole year supply. Endless supply.
Shit.
I need facts. I need every piece. I'm buying the whole stock out.
nigga.
I'm buying the whole stock out. We drive in a different store. All the stock.
Wait,
Got
If I
wait,
find
yo.
those Erica Badu pussy candles,
Hey, wait. They got candles that smell like Erica Badu's Nana.
That's what she
yeah,
said.
they sold out instantly.
But I'm gonna tell you what, if that shit got me acting like Common and Andre 3000 and what's her name, I'm cool. Keep that
It
shit.
will,
I don't want it.
nigga.
I'm good.
I'm gonna burn the Erica Badu pussy candle while I do an episode of Too Much Gang, and I'm gonna have on a fucking knit cap, and I'm gonna be talking about chakras and manifestation and meditating and
You know how
fucking
your Kofi had on?
burning sage and shit.
How your Kofi had and everything on?
Yeah,
What
I'm
you,
gonna have a dashiki on and
well, how
shit.
you taking the shades off for this one?
Hell yeah, nigga. What you call that? Bohemian niggas don't wear shades. Nigga,
Oh my
I'm
god.
a
Oh my god.
instead of a gold chain, nigga, I'm gonna have this necklace on.
Bruh.
I'm gonna do my whole show like this with this shit on.
You gotta have
Oh my
you gotta have the
goodness.
snapping fingers effect too. Like every time
Nigga, I'm
you gotta play.
gonna have bongo drums. It's gonna go puka 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 puka
The
puka.
champ is here.
Oppression
The champ is
is
here.
repression of the
The champ is
nation
here.
of
Oh shit.
Africanism. Nigga, watch. If I find them pussy candles, y'all gonna know
So
Erica Badu pussy smell is going throughout the boom boom room.
let me ask y'all, what is the
The
first thing
champ is
y'all
here.
noticed when y'all was out? What was the first thing y'all noticed when y'all walk in a person's house?
The smell. Every time. The smell first. Once a nigga house got an odor, I'm leaving. I'm out the door.
Okay.
I hate
You got a strong sense of smell, don't you?
No, I don't. That's the
What
reason
about
I notice the smell. Because if I could actually smell your house, I know I shouldn't be in there.
Right.
Even if it smell good, because I'm like, nigga, why you got a fragrance in here, my nigga? Your house shouldn't smell like nothing.
I guess I'm going for more visual.
I mean, people they gotta make their house look good when they got company coming, man.
No,
I'm
nigga,
going for more visual.
it's the smell, dog. Because when people know they got company, they can make their house look good. You can't always make your house smell good.
That is
Like
true.
like if you got a dog, I know you got a dog. Even if he outside, even if he dead,
And
I smell that shit.
what happens when you know how when you leave somebody's house smelling like they house? Oh, I'll be mad.
That's why I leave fast. That's why I don't want to be in your house too long, because I don't want to smell like your dog ass house.
Okay. What about a person that got critters? How many critters are you giving
One,
or you bouncing?
one. Because if I could
Oh man,
see
oh,
a
are you
roach,
really serious?
you got
Flash?
millions.
Flash, are you really serious with that question, bro? If I see a
Because
little
yeah, nigga,
Raja walking around here, I'm gone.
if I see one roach, that means it's 1,000 of them.
There's one roach. Where there's
That's
one
the
roach,
rule.
there's many
If
of them.
one is visible, thousands are around, close.
Look,
Because roaches,
I'm gone. I'm
nigga,
gone.
roaches don't even like to be where you can see them. So if I could see one, you got a million. I'm cool.
In the walls.
Nigga, fuck the walls in the kitchen, in the oven. Everywhere that's dark, it's a million roaches.
Your kitchen is not clean. It's not for me. Your house is not for me. Everywhere else in the house can be fucked up, but your kitchen and your bathroom have to be on point. Real talk. Them the most sanitary areas in your house.
Supposed to
But
be.
So
see, my
your kitchen and you tenderizing your meat in the sink and shit. Oh, I'm cool. I don't want no problems with you.
I don't even know where meat get tenderized at, nigga. I just don't want nothing stinking nowhere where I'm at, dog. Cause you know you might have cooked and your dishes ain't done, and that's cool. But my thing is just, nigga, if your shit stink, that's a
Gone.
bad fucking
I'm
sign,
just
dog.
gone. I'm just gone.
That's a bad sign. Cause you know, some motherfuckers, you know, I might have popped up on your ass, so you didn't get your dishes done.
So what if the house smelled like lavender? Would you give him a pass at that point?
It depends. If it smell like lavender, I'ma think you was trying to mask some stink.
What if it was a bad chick though?
I'ma think it might have stank before I got here. That's why you try to make it smell good. That's why I don't trust a house that smell too good. Because it's like, why did you spray a fragrance?
You
Your
ever
shit might have smelled like pussy before I got here.
y'all ever met somebody who had a fucked up house but was clean as hell? Themselves. They was clean as hell. They was fresh to
Like
death.
they dress nice, but their house look fucked up.
Yeah.
A lot of the people who I know who dress real nice house be real fucked up.
Yeah.
Them niggas be having shoes all over the floor, clothes all over the bed. I be like,
A couple
nigga,
of them.
yeah, like you just iron in the living room and throw shit all over the floor.
On the living room floor.
Yeah,
On the living room floor.
I see that shit a lot. Honestly, nigga, I done been to a bitch house. And nigga, when I met her, she was fly.
Did you hit her? Did you hit?
Sure didn't.
He got standards, bro. The house has standards.
Yeah, like I went in and I was like, who house is this? She was like, this my place. I said, why you didn't clean up before I came? You didn't expect to have no company or nothing? She was like, oh, nigga, you just mad because there's some clothes on the floor? I was like, nah, I gotta go. I ain't even think about what time it was.
Real
Damn, it's 8:15. It's late in the motherfucker, man. Let me get up out this
8:15
place.
is late. You just got there. 8:15 is late.
Nigga, I can't hear a word Smash just said. What you say?
real friends help your friends clean up.
I ain't that bitch friend. So I had to get the fuck up out of there. Bitch, I ain't your friend. I came to
Shut up,
fuck.
bro. Really?
I didn't come for friendship.
Dog, really, bro?
Hey,
Talk about friends, help friends clean up. Bro, see,
low,
that's
I
the
ain't
type
your
of shit that
goddamn
Smash would
friend.
do.
low key, if she bad as hell and the vajayjay is on fire, hell yeah, I wash your dishes. Hell yeah, I clean up your house.
See,
Hey,
that's Smash. I knew
But
Smash
the
would say
thing
that.
is, if
teamwork.
your house dirty, I guarantee your pussy good. Every bitch with a dirty house got good pussy. Every bitch on Section 8 got good pussy. Every bitch that's broke got good pussy. Every dirty bitch got good
So
pussy.
being that you said that, you would help clean up though?
No,
I would. I ain't even gonna.
no. I could find a bitch with different problems with good pussy.
If the head right, I'm cleaning up every day and every night.
Bruh.
No, I'll just find another low self-esteem bitch that suck dick real good up the block that cleans up. There's some bitches with good pussy that's also clean. They might be crazy, but they're clean. I'll take a clean, crazy bitch with good pussy before I take a dirty bitch with good pussy.
Facts.
I'm cool. I got too much value on
No,
my
no, no,
dick.
no, no. Don't say facts, Smash. Don't say facts. You was just saying, man, you was going to clean up after that dirty girl. You was going to clean up because of her
Yeah,
house
I know.
and pussy.
I didn't
You
say
help
her.
clean up.
I said her house. Now, if her pussy dirty and her body dirty, I'm gone. Ain't shit left to discuss. I can
If
deal
her
with. I can
if
deal with.
her house dirty, I'm thinking the pussy probably ain't too much different.
No, I know some chicks that have dirty houses, but keep
I'm
they.
sure you do.
If you got, if like, put it this way, if I'm even gonna entertain the idea of fucking you in a dirty house, I'm gonna sit on the toilet while you bathe,
She got
or
a
sit on the sink and watch you clean your pussy.
kids, man.
I gotta see your regimen happen live.
She got a million kids. You can't expect a woman with a lot of kids to keep a clean house.
If you got a lot of kids, I'm not coming over.
Yeah.
I don't want to deal with these little
Nah.
niggas.
Nah.
I don't want to wait for you to put these little niggas to bed. I don't want to
Nah.
play PlayStation with these niggas. If you got a bunch of kids, they probably ain't even got the new systems.
I
These
am
little niggas
definitely.
probably playing Super Nintendo. I'm not finna play Super Nintendo, nigga.
Nah.
I
If
show
a
no
bitch
mercy.
if a bitch got
PlayStation or
more
Xbox.
Okay.
That's it.
if a bitch got more than 4 kids, them little niggas probably got like a PS2 and the original Xbox. They probably ain't even got like the new good systems.
It depends on what kind of job mama
Fuck, I
got.
look like nigga playing GoldenEye with these little niggas.
Golden Eye's the shit, man.
Fuck that, nigga. Them little niggas over there playing a system they got from the pawn shop and shit. We over here playing Jet Moto
Ah,
or goddamn Game Day 98 and shit. No, I'm cool, nigga. I don't want to play quarterback club with these little niggas.
Oh my god.
Bitch, shit, I don't. If I pull up and all them niggas home, I'm not staying. Got me fucked up. Hell no.
Unc has standards. Let's
Hey,
leave it at that.
Julio
High standards.
Jones
Huh?
got traded to the Titans.
I
Who?
ain't gonna front, nigga. I've been kneeling with Kaepernick ever since that nigga got kicked out the league. I don't even know who good in football, nigga. I, I ain't gonna front, nigga. I don't know who good in football.
Well, who
I
got
have
traded
no
to the
clue.
Titans?
Huh?
Julio Jones.
Julio Jones got traded to the Titans?
Yep.
My punk ass cousin gonna be
And his
ecstatic.
quarterback is trash, so that
For a
don't make no
second
damn
round pick.
difference. You went
My
from Matt
cousin,
Ryan to Ryan Tannehill?
my cousin is gonna be fucking ecstatic. My cousin is an actual Titans fan.
He got a
I'm
cool ass
like,
I
quarterback.
hate them niggas. I'm a Ravens fan. If you know why, you know, you know. If you know why I hate the Titans, you know, you know.
nigga,
Goddamn.
I'm a goddamn Raider fan. So that's another reason I don't give a fuck about football. Why would I care about football as a Raiders fan? Why would I watch that shit as a Raiders fan, nigga?
The
That
Raiders out
shit
of
is,
Las Vegas, they had a pretty good team last year.
Man, he
nigga, we
one of
don't
the
never
greatest
have
in
a good
Oakland,
team.
man. Stop that. He one of
Every
the
time we might have good players, we never got a good team.
They had a good team. They almost made the playoffs. They was right there.
Nigga, we almost everything. Fuck the Raiders. Fuck football. I don't watch the shit. I don't, nigga. Nah, I'm cool. Fuck football. Until Cap get a job, I ain't watching that shit. And if I do start watching football again, I'm jumping on whatever bandwagon. That's what I'm gonna do. Whoever's good, that's who I'm gonna be a fan of.
Well, I guess you're
Fuck the
gonna be a
Raiders.
Bucks fan there. Because
No, I'm
everybody
not.
looking like
Cause
they be a
fuck
Bucks
Tom
fan.
Brady and everybody down with him.
Big
Tom Brady
facts.
is
Fuck
dick.
Tom Brady.
Fuck
Ain't
him.
no
I hate
question it's
that
fuck Tom
motherfucker.
Brady.
I can't wait till he fucking retire, nigga. They
I
giving
was
that
a
nigga
Saints
Super Bowl.
fan until Drew Brees retired. Now it's like the hell with them too. They let everybody go. So fuck it.
What's man? In a minute, I'm gonna put this motherfucker in here. What's his name? Creative, some shit.
Creative
Creative.
geniuses. I
My
fuck with them,
goddamn
man. They
buttons
dope
ain't.
as hell. I fuck with them.
My buttons ain't working. I'm finna put that nigga in this live. He keep commenting and shit, nigga. I told you, nigga. We chop it up in this motherfucker. Where you at, creative geniuses? Jump in this motherfucker, nigga. Cause nigga, I ain't a fast reader, nigga.
What's good, fam?
This nigga got a future hat on with a damn fucking jersey on.
he the
Shout
one
out
that
to
Hey,
you,
brought,
man.
he the
nigga.
one that brought all the Badu candles out. I figured it out.
That
Shit, I wish,
that
I wish I got some of them motherfuckers.
that's a real Atlanta nigga.
Yeah,
Oh,
That's
man.
so
We ain't born in that, on
you
that
from
Julio
you
shit,
from
but
Atlanta?
yeah, we down here right now.
nigga. He got a future hat on with a goddamn Trey Young jersey on. How he not from Atlanta, nigga? If he
Right.
wasn't from Atlanta, I'd have kicked him out this goddamn live. Nigga, you can't look like that and not be from Atlanta, dog.
Hey, man.
That's the most Atlanta shit I've seen since
Yeah, you got a
goddamn
dirty bird up
Outcast
in here
came
with a
out.
Saints fan up in here, so I don't know how this gonna go.
Oh,
And
oh,
he got a
god
Falcons
damn.
cup.
Shit.
This nigga, if Atlanta was a nigga, it's him right here.
Ah, that's funny. Shit.
Nigga, that's an Atlanta ass nigga right there. That nigga got the fucking Falcons cup, Atlanta jersey, and that's like the Atlanta baseball cap he got on his head.
Man, y'all got some good combo going this Sunday.
Man, nigga, whenever I go live, nigga, it's always that, nigga. I just wake up talking
I've
shit.
been following Cool Out and Bet the House for a minute, so I just had to jump on them.
That nigga Cool Out just jumped off the toilet. His ass probably still be in this motherfucker if he wasn't shitting.
On
You
the
can't
toilet.
talk to niggas with your ass and dick out.
Bruh,
Nah,
for real.
nah, nigga, put your dick and ass away before you try to jump
God,
on live with us, nigga. Even if we can't see it, you
oh,
can't talk to
Jesus.
niggas like that, dog.
Nah, he out.
That's
Cool Out is here. He here.
oh, he here, but he can't be on live with his ass and
Oh
dick
no,
out.
nah,
Facts.
nah,
Like,
This is
absolutely,
true.
he,
absolutely
This
even
is
not.
though
true.
you can only see a nigga upper body, it's like, nigga, I'm gonna fuck around, start doing like Nah, that's gay. I ain't gonna do that. I was gonna say like, nigga, we gotta do like a waist check. Like, nigga, what you looking like, my nigga? I got a fucking basketball short and some slippers on. But you can't be naked, my
What
nigga.
the
Yo,
fuck?
that dude was just talking about getting banned on TikTok too.
Bruh.
This is
But
why
I'm saying, like,
Dolomite always gets banned. This is why.
nigga, you can't have your ass and dick out, nigga. You gotta have bottoms on. Nigga, at least some basketball shorts and slippers, dog. You can't be like, oh yeah, I'm shitting my ass and dick out. Nah, can't do that shit, nigga.
When he
Unless you
deploying
doing
on
it for a
pause and
chick.
shit.
If you're doing it for a
Huh?
chick, then it's okay. If you're talking to a
If
chick.
if you on FaceTime with a female, yeah, but no, you ain't getting on live with me with your ass and dick out. I don't give a fuck what bitches in this motherfucking live watching. That's out. That's all the way out. I don't give a fuck who watching this motherfucking nigga. I'm watching. I can see you, nigga. I don't even want to know your ass and dick out. That's out. What's going on, Joe Money Fresh, my nigga Jonas? I got to get some more New Balances. But yeah, man. So what y'all niggas got cracking this beautiful fucking Sunday morning?
Man, I'm at work,
Afternoon
man.
for some of you niggas because y'all on Eastern time and
I'm
shit.
at work, and then I'm finna watch the Clippers win today,
Shit.
and then I'm coming back to work.
Yo, you bet on all
Oh,
the underdogs, don't you?
you at work?
Yeah.
It look like you at home. Oh,
Nah, I'm
okay.
at
Now
work,
that look
man.
like that work. That's a home ceiling.
I work in a
That's
group. I work in a group home.
okay. Because I'm like, that ceiling look real homish. But that's cool. Where you at, EJ the motherfucker DJ?
Oh, I'm at home. I'm chilling, man. I was trying to find something to watch today, but I said, nah, I ain't about to watch that foolishness of Mayweather and Logan Paul.
How you got an indoor brick wall?
That's lit. That's lit.
Oh man, this is an extension. This is my in-laws' house. I'm chilling at. This is the extension. This is an extended room.
Oh, okay. Because I'm like,
Okay.
nigga, you don't see brick walls indoors a lot. Like, I got black walls in the boom boom room and shit, but that's that
My
brick.
man's got a checkerboard background. What's up?
You know what I mean? I had to soundproof this bitch.
Yeah, I was finna say that's some studio shit.
Yeah, man. Our audio is sounding like shit. Like we just started podding at the beginning of the year. So I ain't know nothing about this shit, man. I just took an empty room, put a couple mics in here, but the audio was shit. So I just spent a whole bunch of money, soundproof that bitch. Now we good, you know?
Facts, you got to invest in yourself. That's the
Oh
one thing
boy,
I try to tell podcasters. Invest in yourself.
Nigga, I hate when a nigga podcast sound like they recording in their bathroom.
That's how we
That's
were
Imagine,
the
sounding, bro, for like the
imagine how
whole
the
first
music
month.
sound when niggas be rapping. Oh my
yeah.
God.
I'll be like, nigga, who the fuck is your motherfucking engineer, Mr. Clean, nigga?
And that be the main nigga telling them, yeah, man, that shit fire, bro. That shit
oh
hot. That
Jesus!
shit hot,
Nigga.
bro. Yeah.
Like, nigga, when I hear a nigga that rap and it suck, I be more mad at his friends than at him.
Well, how you let this happen?
Yeah, like, so y'all let this nigga really
How
tell
you
the
let this
streets
happen?
they wasn't ready for this bullshit? Oh, nigga, I got something for you niggas. Like, so none of you niggas stopped them. None of y'all
Oh,
niggas was like, hey, bro, nah.
let me tell
Yo,
you now. If you want
what's
to
going
talk
on,
about
Bishop Two Wavy?
names of the rap games, Smash can help you out with the names too, boy. His name
Facts.
suggestions was just
Boy,
ridiculous.
boy, I had
Smash
names,
too much
boy.
of a troll, my nigga. He gonna have you out here with a stupid ass rap name.
Hey
Oh,
man,
freaky thug, romantic gentleman.
my first rap name was the Freaky Thug Romantic Gentleman. Okay?
Nah, rap
This
wasn't for you, dog.
Oh,
this
it
nigga,
gets
boy.
better. It gets worse. Trust me.
Rap,
Keep going, Smash.
nah.
Keep going.
Uh what else?
Monster next.
We had 17 inches. We had
Wore a size 17 shoes, so he changed his name to 17 inches.
tongue liquor.
Tongue
Just do
flicker.
porn.
Tongue
Just
flicker.
do porn,
Yeah,
nigga.
just
Fuck
do
Tongue
rap.
porn.
Just do
Yeah, those are
porn.
great titles.
Hey, I had a bunch of names, bro. Like
Yeah, this nigga
I
is
had a
Cinemax
whole
still.
concept. I was gonna drop a whole mixtape about eating pussy. So it was gonna be called the Tongue Flicker album. It was gonna be crazy. I had whole dose. I was like 16 at the time. Like, yeah, this shit gonna be fire. This shit gonna be hot. It never left the board, but it might come back. You never know.
Uh,
Nigga, luckily I had friends in my life to tell me I couldn't rap.
Hey, he was
You
about to
ain't
piss
good at
off
this
a
shit,
whole crowd
Dola.
of men. He was looking to piss off a whole crowd of men, bro.
Nigga, exactly. Like, come on, my nigga.
Like
Like,
he
nah.
gonna have men telling these ladies, "What the fuck you listening to this fool for?"
Yeah, and then he probably was gonna be on some hardcore drill shit too.
Yes,
Hey,
That
somebody
nigga
liked
was
it.
gonna be rapping over some fucking drill beats
yes.
about
But
eating some pussy.
it was
Bitch, I'm
gonna
gonna
be
eat your pussy aggressively.
it was gonna
Nah,
be
nigga.
drill beats, but it was gonna be smooth with a
Uh,
Yeah,
melodic
because
lyrics to it.
don't forget his first name was the Freaky Thug Romantic Gentleman. I don't know how you
Facts.
can be all four.
It was gonna be drill music with a smooth melodic voice. Like think of Johnny Gill on a drill beat.
nigga,
Oh
that's
yeah.
that
Oh
nigga. Your rap name might as
oh
well have been. Your rap name should have been Fat, Skinny, Tall, Shorty.
Think of Keith Sweat on a drill beat.
oh hell
Nah,
no.
I don't think I
think,
can, bro.
nigga, think of a nigga named Black, White, Red, Blue. Cause that shit don't make no goddamn
Them
sense.
sense.
My man's from Atlanta. They would have bumped that shit like crazy in Atlanta. They always bumping goofy
Hey,
ass.
This nigga is
it depends on the artist.
disrespectful.
You know what I mean? Some
Nah,
niggas can
nigga.
get away with that shit.
Nigga, like I told you, Smash, nigga, Atlanta could beat anybody in this music shit. That's why I wasn't gonna let you pick Atlanta in the battle. Cause you ain't gonna tell them niggas how I did your ass in that fucking versus battle.
That was
Oh, who'd
luck.
y'all do?
It was like 16-4. Nigga, ain't no luck, nigga.
Who was the
No,
verses?
it was like
West Coast
13 to
versus the
like
Midwest.
7. Man.
I beat the hell out this dude, man.
Well,
Nigga, at
I mean, it's all good. We got
by
a rematch coming
round
up.
12, it was 10-2.
Who had
My
Midwest?
thing was,
He did. He from Chicago.
I picked the Midwest against Cali, which was stupid on my part. So
No,
you know what I'm
no,
saying?
hey,
It was
nigga,
stupid on my part.
it should have
I give you
been.
that.
Nah, nigga, it should have been way closer, my nigga. This nigga played 3 Nelly songs in the rap fucking category. That was a
Smash.
fucking
Come on,
mistake. This
Nelly put
nigga
the
only
Midwest on the
played.
map.
He played 2.
Nelly helped put the Midwest on the map.
he did.
We
No,
can't
he
get
did.
we
So,
can't discourage Nelly like he was trash in
did y'all
that
break
era.
it down by
Nelly,
category? Like
We
R&B, rap?
we did one R&B round and one rap round.
so every other round is
Okay,
split.
fire.
This
Okay.
nigga played next. This
Ain't no
nigga. This no.
Minnesota.
You know how he lost the first R&B round? This nigga played like "Beat It" by Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson is
That
from the Midwest.
that's
He
not an
is from the
R&B
Midwest, but
song. That's a fucking pop song. That's how you lost that round.
R&B from the Midwest. That's interesting.
Prince is
Uh,
from fucking Minnesota. Michael
Okay.
Jackson is from Gary, Indy. Like nigga, the Isley brothers, the Ohio players, like
I'm about to say.
the whole G Funk sound is from Ohio artists.
I'm about to
That
Yeah.
say
nigga could have
you
beat
can't even
me
throw in
on
R. Kelly in
fucking
there.
he piss
Oh, Kel.
music. Don't nobody
Chicago.
want to hear that
Forgot about
shit,
that.
man.
Damn.
Come on,
Wait.
nigga.
I
No,
just
hell
didn't know
no.
he from Chicago. Huh?
I don't give a fuck, nigga. You can't win no rounds with R. Kelly playing. Like, no, hell no.
He said piss music.
first
But
of all,
see,
we gotta learn to separate the art from the artist.
we can't separate the piss from that little girl.
Yo. This nigga crazy, yo.
Nope,
This nigga crazy.
fuck that shit. Not with R. Kelly. We can do that shit with everybody else. We ain't doing that shit with R. Kelly, nigga.
Oh, fuck.
R. Kelly ain't winning no rounds. Fuck that.
Oh man.
That's out. But
So
nigga,
R. Kelly, so R. Kelly is not gonna be included in any of the battles at all.
this nigga only played 3 fucking Kanye West songs. One was Click, which is a bunch of niggas. The other was Niggas in Paris, which Jay-Z verse came first. Like, nigga, you didn't play nothing off College Dropout. Like, nigga, you.
Nothing from My Beautiful Twisted Dark Fantasy?
That shit
No,
was
this
trash.
nigga.
What? My nigga. That's
I should
Kanye's
kick
best
you
album.
out this fucking live.
Beautiful
That's
Dark
Kanye's best
Twisted
album.
Fantasy was trash.
I should kick you out this
Oh my
fucking live, my
God.
nigga.
College
Bro,
What do y'all
Dropout is
think
That's
one of
Kanye's
my
best
favorite
album is?
albums.
Let's do it.
my
hey,
beautiful
I'm
dark twisted
I'm
fantasy.
gonna tell you right now, if you ain't learned by now, man, Smash is different.
He a troll.
Man, don't get into an argument with this man. Talk about who he think is trash or who he think is not. This dude
This nigga.
thinks different.
So you probably think
This nigga think-
Yeezy, Yeezy is his best album.
Hell no, that shit was trash too.
What's his best album?
Okay.
College Dropout.
Okay. I
No.
won't debate you on that.
I
To me,
will.
it's My Beautiful Twisted Dark
Late
Fantasy.
My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy is the perfect fucking album. My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy might be in my top 5 albums ever.
I can see, and you know what? I put that Victory Lap up there
We're
too.
gonna talk about that Monday.
I wouldn't put Victory Lap up there, and you see who's behind me. I wouldn't put Victory Lap
Bro,
up there.
that to me, that shit is a classic from front to
I like
back.
Yeah, for sure,
To me, it's an
classic.
instant classic.
It's a classic, but it's not. It like, come on, my nigga. I'm not putting that shit over Doggy Style. Like, I'm not
Nope.
putting that shit over, the Blueprint. I'm not putting that shit over My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. Like, I can name 10 albums better than that. Like,
Yeah, I can
off
name
the top of my head. But it is a classic.
That's interesting.
Definitely.
I'm not saying it's not a classic. I'm saying it ain't top fucking 10 or 5.
What,
like,
if you don't mind me asking, how old are you? Because I think we're probably in different eras.
38.
31. Okay, so it's a little different. But I'm the biggest Hope fan. So I would say Blueprint, even his first shit with that Imaginary Players on it, and then
That's
Black
overrated. I ain't even gonna bullshit you, dog. Like, Reasonable Doubt is way overrated.
You think?
Everybody say that shit is all that. Nigga, go listen to that motherfucker right now and tell me it ain't no skips on there.
Dog, that Imaginary Players, I can ride out to that shit forever.
No, I'm saying listen to the album from front to back and tell me it's no skips on it. I just listened to that shit just to say, is this motherfucker really all that tight? It's not.
No skips.
Yes, it is.
No skips.
See, that's probably because y'all from a different region than me, nigga. I listen to music different.
That's
Like,
like
to me,
y'all overhyped the NWA album.
we didn't overhype shit.
Don't go there.
We didn't
like
overhype shit.
Songs on there I really listen
Hey,
to.
nigga, half the shit y'all make, y'all got from NWA. So you go ahead and park that little argument right there, buddy.
Bro, I just pulled up the track list for Reasonable Doubt. Can't Knock the Hustle, Politics as Usual, Brooklyn's Finest, Dead Presidents 2, Feeling It, Devils, 222s, Cannot Live. Dog, that shit is immaculate. Cashmere
That shit
Sauce,
cool.
Friend or Foe. Nah, man.
In some cases, I'm gonna put Reasonable Doubt over Doggy Style.
You out of your motherfucking mind. You just saying that just to say that. I put Doggy Style over every album ever, period.
Nah.
I'm not putting shit over Doggy Style. And I don't even fuck with Snoop Dogg,
And
nigga. I
I
don't
like
follow him on Instagram or nothing, my nigga.
I'm ashamed of you, Smash. I'm ashamed of you, Smash. I'm ashamed that you don't put Doggy Style over Reasonable Doubt. That is your motherfucking album, Smash.
No.
Doggy Style is your album.
What I'm saying
Eating Ass is his album. If it was the Eat Ass album, then that'd be the Smashed album. If it was called Ass Eating, then he put it number 1.
Late
I'm ashamed of
registration
you,
too.
Smash. I'm ashamed of you.
Nigga, Doggy Style
some
is
cases
the greatest album in hip hop history.
it's a toss up. Some days
It ain't no motherfucking toss up, nigga. Reasonable Doubt ain't better than the Black Album or motherfucking Blueprint. It's not.
I'm going to be completely honest.
the
You might
Black
want to kick
Album.
me out.
So,
West Coast, it took a minute for West Coast music to catch on me. I'm going to be honest. Until Kendrick, West Coast never really clicked. But so I never really
But
bumped
see,
the Doggy
you-
Style when I was growing up.
you-
for real.
You 31. When Doggy Style came out, you was probably what, 4?
Let me see, what year was this?
Man,
This was
I'ma tell you
93, so
something.
yeah.
I'm
you
30.
was
caught
about
on
4.
Dog- you
But
caught
still,
on
Reasonable Doubt and all
Doggy
that shit
Style
came out
yourself.
later
You
too.
caught on
But I
Doggy
still went
Style
back and did my
after it
homework
came
on
out.
that.
But see, what I'm saying is, if that's what you into, like if you grew up on Outkast, then that's gonna be the type of shit that you into.
Right.
Like it's different when you was raised on a certain type of music. Like if you was raised on trap music, you probably wouldn't fuck a Reasonable Doubt at all. That's the reason everybody shit on fucking Young Thug about saying he wasn't raised on Andre 3000. He was raised on trap music. He was raised on Gucci Mane. Nigga, it's two Atlantas when it come to music. So if you was raised
That's a
on
fact.
You should
on
know
more
that
lyrical
anyway. There are
motherfuckers,
two Atlantas. Yeah.
That's
that's
a
what I'm
fact.
saying. So if you was raised on that side of the fence, like nigga, I like trap music. I was raised on Gucci Man and them. You ain't gonna give a fuck about a lyrical motherfucker like Jay-Z. Not gonna be your goat.
There's a difference between Migos and Earth Gang. You know what I mean?
Exactly, and that's what I'm saying, nigga.
If you grew up on Gucci Man, you was not gonna like T.I. or Jeezy or whatever that. Gucci Man was
Why
And
gonna
not?
see,
be
that's
Well,
what I'm
down
saying.
here
Like
is
you,
different.
Why not?
Down here is different. Everyone respects the Gooch, the
I like
I
Ti,
don't like how he
I
Jeezy.
called
like
him the
Gucci.
Gooch,
Even though
dog.
there was the beef, it all goes together. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the
I
fact
like
that you called him
Gucci.
the Gooch, that's fucked up.
I like Gucci. Yeah.
It's funny.
But yeah, but like nigga, like fucking, like with Atlanta niggas, it's what you was into. So if you was raised on some 3000, yeah, you probably think Reasonable Doubt was one of Jay-Z best albums. Me, I like shit I could listen to in my fucking car. So even though lyrically Reasonable Doubt was cool, just like I like It Was Written better than Illmatic. I like the beats on It Was Written way better than the beats on Illmatic. I'm not a boom bap nigga.
A
So
lot
that's why I don't fuck with Wu-Tang Clan. I don't like boom
That's
bap
funny.
beats.
a lot of
I like rhythmic shit.
trash.
Huh?
A lot of Nas beats was trash.
Except on fucking It Was Written. Just like the Firm album. I like the Firm album because the beats was tight.
Nigga sleep on the nigga album too.
Yeah. Like
That
he
yeah.
but I think he kind of like try to go trappy on that shit. Like nigga was kind of chasing the sound. But the album was cool though. But like I'm not no Nas fan either. This nigga think motherfucking Toby Ungwegwe
That's
is
my
better
nigga.
than he
Oh
think that
man,
nigga better than Nas.
don't bring
Yes.
that up. Don't
Without
bring
even a
that up.
doubt.
Please don't.
Without a doubt
Better
in
than
my
Nas
mind.
though, my nigga.
That's way too
Yes.
early. It's not enough content. But
That's what I
I see
said.
where he's going with
For
it though.
me it
That is what
is.
I said.
For me
I
it
see where he's
is.
going though.
For me it is.
That nigga is Big Crit at best.
He's better
And
than
no
Big.
shade to Big Crit. I'm not
He's
shading
better
Big Crit at
than Big.
all because Big Crit is amazingly dope. But
Big
nigga, that
Crit.
nigga's Big Crit from
I'm
Dallas
not
with a
saying Big
family.
Crit is trash, but he's better than Big Crit.
That nigga is Big Crit with a family.
Who?
Toby Ungwegwe.
Oh my goodness. What's that?
That nigga's Big Crit for the family, man.
I don't know, bro. I don't know. I feel like if niggas start respecting lyrics again, he'll be on top of the game.
Facts.
Once Kendrick comes back out, niggas gonna start respecting that shit again. He's gonna blow.
I
No,
wouldn't I
no.
wouldn't say top of the game.
It don't start with Kendrick because Cole already here. You know what I'm
Well,
saying?
That
Cole set it
Cole's
off.
already here.
Cole set it off.
that nigga Toby Ungwegwe is IG 3000. That nigga, his whole
I'll give you
catalog
that.
is Instagram. He's a
That's okay.
meme rapper.
You know how
He's
many
dope
people,
as fuck, but
people
he's a
listen
meme rapper.
to find their music?
Huh?
You know how many people listen to Instagram to find their music?
And then they get in their car and listen to it. And right after they turn their phone off, they turn off Toby Ungwegwe. He stays in the phone. He lives
Yeah,
in
that
the
nigga
phone.
stay in my playlist, bro. I ain't gonna front with you.
Facts.
Like that try Jesus,
That's
that
a
eat
meme
shit was
song.
hard. The shit he did with Slim Thug, Paul Wall, that shit was fire.
Facts.
You know what I mean? Buddy can rap.
I'm sure he can rap, but like, nigga, like niggas fucking sleep on my knowledge of music, dog. Like, if we respect the lyrics that much, Cannabis will be the GOAT. If we was really all about who's the best lyricist, like nigga, have you ever heard of the Locksmith?
No.
Look
I
him
heard of
up.
it. I heard
The
of it.
Locksmith.
I heard of it.
Lyrically, that motherfucker is out of this world. He's off the fucking charts, but it
Cannabis,
ain't.
Cannabis Cassidy, all the URL rappers, they all dope. They don't sell because they can't make a fucking song.
Toby Ungwegwe, perfect fucking example. He can rap his ass off, but come on, my
Like
nigga,
all his songs, brother.
you like that shit. Nigga, Toby Ungwegwe is like what Joe Button was at one point. Let me put my nigga in if he's still in this motherfucking room. My nigga Aladdin Saddam from KC. But nigga,
Joe Buttons was so trash even back then, bro.
what's
Like,
going on,
What's
Aladdin?
going on, family? Kansas City, Missouri, checking in. What's going on?
Man, that's the homie. He from the other side of the gang tracks.
my
You know,
man,
he on the B side and shit.
the nigga that beat up,
Huh?
Razzcast.
No, hey, Razzcast got. If you go back and listen to that Razz Assassination album, as far as
Nigga.
lyrics, ain't too many fooling with that, man.
You ever heard that song White Boys Playing?
Yeah.
Come on, dog.
Nature of the Threat give you a quick history. Real quick
Nigga.
history.
Nigga, that's what I'm saying, dog. Like, nigga, Razzcast off the charts lyrically. But
Yeah.
a lot of niggas don't fuck with him, dog. Like,
Because
it ain't always about lyrics.
because his beats are sometimes mediocre, or he get them RZA type beats.
Yeah, just
And
like what we say about Nas. But like I was
correct.
telling homeboy, like nigga, when he was talking about if niggas respected lyrics,
Nah,
nigga, it's
because
music.
and then I'm gonna go back to
Hey,
what
I'm
y'all
gonna have to
saying.
go
Big
run the
Crit
errands,
can
fellas.
rap.
I'm here with you later, brothers.
For sure, EJ the motherfucking DJ, we'll get up with you.
Hey,
Big
But
Crit
yeah,
can
I'm gonna
rap.
just give you one warning, brother. Smash thinks differently, bro. Hey, I'm
that
telling you
nigga a
right
troll.
now, Smash
He a troll.
thinks
Yeah.
differently.
Yeah, he a troll. He gonna piss you off. He gonna say something to piss you off.
Nah,
Tell him
But
Big
not
nigga,
Crit
right
is
now.
cool,
Right.
but
I
when I
never
hear
listened
Big Crit, I think a little Pimp C.
Pimp
a
C was
little bit
Pimp,
because
Pimp
he
C
kind
was
of got that
like
delivery.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, just like J-Bo from
the
Youngblood.
look.
Remember them
Young blood.
Atlanta dudes? He sounded like Pimp C to me. I couldn't listen to him. You know, I'm pro UGK, 8-Ball, MJG to the death of me.
Okay,
You
so let
know.
me ask you a question.
Go ahead, family.
Who was the weak link of UGK?
Bun B.
Bun B was the better rapper, but Pimp, you related to Pimp more.
Exactly. That's what I'm
It's just
saying.
the
This
same with 8-Ball and MJG.
So Bun B Trill album or the Sweet Jones
Sweet Jones.
Sweet John stories,
Listen,
nigga. I keep telling you that shit,
listen,
Smash.
and I'm
You got the
biased.
game fucked up.
Hey, and I'm biased too. Pimp C can't do no wrong to me.
One of
From
the
you
realest
act like
talent,
niggas
Trill
in
wasn't
hip
you
hop
act like
history.
Trill wasn't a classic?
this Mexican girl made me a tape. I was in 3rd grade, so this is early 90s. Tell Me Something Good was on that tape. Bammer Weed by RBL Posse was on there. I studied UGK because of
Y'all
her.
tell me that Trill
Nigga,
wasn't a
Pimp.
classic album?
It was. I'm not saying it wasn't a classic album, dog. But
Roddy
so was
Dirty,
Sweet John stories. Nigga,
Roddy
Pimp
Dirty is
C,
up there with the infamous with Mobb D, and it's up there with the Dog Pound as a duo album. I like UGK better than I like Outkast.
nigga, Pimp C is like the Tupac of the South.
Correct. Soldier Slim was of New Orleans, but yeah.
Fuck. What?
Nigga,
Yeah.
Pimp C is the Tupac of Houston. Let's
Correct.
just put it that way. Pimp
Okay.
C is the Tupac of Houston, my nigga.
Y'all
Man, he
tripping, man.
told y'all Robert Davis is the king of the South. Anything else said, you need to shut your fucking mouth. That's DJ Screw.
Yeah.
T.I. said nothing back.
But
Remember?
see, the thing is, nigga, fucking DJ Screw is like the Dr. Dre. Like he's like the blueprint of Houston music.
Correct. And I used to live in Houston too. So.
Yeah, nigga, he's the blueprint of the Houston sound.
Correct.
But nigga, fucking Pimp C is nigga. He Houston Tupac, dog. If you from Houston and you don't fuck with Pimp C, you probably ain't even from Houston. You
No,
probably from
no.
Katy or some outskirt town. But yeah, nigga, Pimp C is one of the goats, my nigga. No matter what your opinion is, nigga,
My bad. I'm
that
cooking,
nigga,
drinking, and getting ready for
I
these
can't
games.
I can't agree, man. I think Bun B is better. I think Bun B is
Lyrically,
he's a
a
better
better artist.
lyricist. He a
yeah.
better lyricist.
Okay, let me ask you this. Whose music do you feel more? Buns or Pimps? Whose lyrics do you feel more? Buns or Pimps?
I feel like Bun B wrote Pimp C shit.
Hell no. Hell no.
Have you ever heard some Pimp C shit?
I
You
fuck with. Let
crazy
me
as
tell
fuck.
y'all.
Bun B ain't write that shit, nigga. You trolling, dog.
Bun B can't come up with that.
I
Bun
fuck with Pimp C. Don't get me wrong. But when Pimp C was locked up, Bun kept that shit rolling. Bun made sure.
As he should.
Bun
correct.
made sure. Hey, y'all ain't gonna never forget UGK. Y'all ain't gonna
That's
never
that's
forget
that's
Pimp
that's what
C.
he's supposed to do.
I'm
If
finna
that's
Yeah,
go
your
on this
man and
he,
he
run.
rocking with you, that's what he's
he
supposed to
did
do.
his job.
I'm finna go
Yeah.
on this run. I'm finna jump on everybody's shit. I'm finna yell out free Pimp C, and we finna take this shit over. And that's exactly what they did.
And when the pimp got free, he did what he was supposed to do, and
He
he tore shit up.
he surpassed Bun.
But if Bun didn't go
Exactly,
on that,
nigga.
Bun didn't go on that run while he was locked up, We'd be like, okay, UGK back. Okay, so what?
Hold on. Family, where you from?
I'm from Chicago.
Do or Die is the best group to come out of Chicago.
That's a easy peasy.
Yeah.
Out of the
That
young
nigga,
dudes,
he
out of the
he
young
he
dudes,
won he won a debatable round in a battle with fucking Do or Die, which he should have been using that shit more. That nigga beat me in a versus battle. I played I think California Love and he played Pope Pimp and he got me. I feel like he lost that round, but
uh,
the
Nah,
the
man.
judge was
okay,
from
okay,
Chicago.
and Dolomite. You from okay, you from LA. You know, we family. I'm just from the other side. I always thought Snoop was overrated.
He not, and I
I
don't even
think the
like Snoop.
Chronic is better than Doggy Style.
They
Like
was
I,
talking about they was talking about at one point Snoop Dogg had a bigger run than Tupac, and I was
he
just
did.
like,
Okay, you can.
I don't know, bro. I'm conflicted about that.
He did. Only difference is Tupac died.
Like I love Tupac, I love Snoop, but it's like I don't know if Snoop had that run that was bigger than what Pac was doing once Pac joined Death Row. Like that run was
But
immaculate.
nigga, the thing is, nigga, Snoop had a whole motherfucking career. Pac had like a 3 year hit, a 3 year stint. Put him back in this motherfucker. Pac shit was short. That's what that shit was. Like
Yeah.
Pac, he died. So once you die, it's like whatever run you on, it just continue because you died.
And I think
That's
what Pac
why.
is, ain't nobody listening to Tupacalypse now, strictly for my niggas. Ain't nobody jamming that.
But that's what I'm saying, my nigga.
His
Like
best work to me,
all
uh,
eyes on me.
no, it was Machiavelli and what's the one when he went to jail? Well,
Um, Me Against the
Outlaw,
World.
Me Against the World was his best work.
I got
Uh,
all eyes on me too.
the reason I say all eyes on me is because it was longer.
Okay, it was
Machiavelli was
longer
what, like 12 songs?
on each CD, yeah. But if you go back and listen to it, a lot of them records, he didn't have the best verse on.
On All Eyes on Me? Well,
It's just like Only Built for Cuban Links with Raekwon. Raekwon did not necessarily have the best verses on them albums, on them songs. Look at my man from Side looking like
We know Tupac wasn't super lyrical to begin with,
no,
but
but he gave you that stuff you can
he just
feel.
said
yeah,
that. I'm finna say that nigga was, that's the definition of soul food, nigga.
Yes,
Like
okay.
Tupac gave you that shit. Like I was telling the homie, I said, my nigga, Tupac, like the fact that Dear Mama's a classic song. That nigga
Mm-hmm.
was rapping Sell Rocks and Mailbox. Like that shit was the most basic shit in the world, but you felt the fuck out that shit, my
He
nigga.
ABC'd that song. That song
E-
sounded like something Lil Flip could have made. I mean,
Exactly. But
it was
you
box,
felt that
rock,
shit.
drop, cock, knocks, lock.
Yeah,
You know,
that,
you
but
just
he
felt
made you
felt
feel
the
that
felt
shit.
the impact of it.
you
You know what I'm
did.
saying?
That's everybody's top 5 Tupac song. Whether you like the record or not, it's Mother's Day. That's all you gonna hear. You know,
Yeah. You can't say that shit ain't no fucking classic, my nigga.
it is, and I really don't like the song, but it is.
Yeah, I'm finna say, nigga, I skipped that song every time it came on. I ain't even
Correct.
like that motherfucker song. But you can't
Correct.
say that motherfucker wasn't a goddamn hit.
It's a classic. It's a
Yeah,
classic.
nigga.
Just like when I met you last night, baby.
Exactly. But that's
Before your
that's why
ocean
Doggy Style is the
yeah.
greatest, my nigga.
I think the
That's
Chronic
why,
is.
nigga. Nah.
Go back. The Chronic is this one in my car right now. If I go out and hit this one, the
I
Chronic is
gotta
coming on.
I gotta pop back out, but I'll be back in tune though.
Okay.
For sure. But yeah, nigga, fucking, I got Doggy Style over that shit. And I love the Chronic. I love both them motherfuckers, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
But nigga, fucking, what's the name? G's and Hustlers. Um,
My niggas ain't my. Yeah.
yeah, nigga, it's like, come on, my nigga, that Doggy
Okay.
Style, it was
What
like
about the Chronic? Just cannabis
the Chronic.
sativa,
Like,
known
put it
in
this way,
LA as known as the Chronic. Can't be
nigga,
confused with the Bionic, even though it costs it. Like
nigga, 'cause G
musical
thing,
genius. Like I
G
got the
thing was,
Chronic. I got the Chronic, Doggy Style, and Safe and Sound, like top 3 LA joints, and then Dog Food is right
nigga,
after that.
I'm trying to think. Them,
Safe and Sound.
them,
Go back and listen to
them
Safe and Sound, and I'm not
I
being
think,
biased because you know
No, I'm saying I think them is probably my top three too, in different order. Cause I got Doggy Style above fucking The
The
Chronic,
Chronic. Mm-hmm.
but I don't know.
What about?
Especially because like you said, L.A.
Uh-huh.
So I'm
So
not
I'm
gonna
leaving
say
out 40, Dre,
exactly,
and even
cause I
far
was finna,
southern, it's Mitchy Slick and J.O.
yeah,
I'm
cause
a
I was
huge
finna say,
J.O.
nigga,
fan.
I got In a Major Way high as a motherfucker.
Over Charlie Hustle?
Yup. In a
Ooh.
Major Way, and it's like bias too. In
Yeah,
a
okay,
Major Way was
okay,
the first
okay,
tape I ever bought with my own money.
okay,
Like
okay.
my first time going to the store and buying a tape, it was In a Major Way. So like I put that shit high
Okay.
as a motherfucker.
Okay, you know, I'm from Kansas City, Missouri, for everybody listening. We used to have like E40 day. Like E40 would drop for that whole month and a half. You wouldn't hear nothing but E40. Like
Nigga.
E40 used to live. A lot of Bay Area people used to live here. You know,
Yeah,
they had
Kansas City
spots
and the
here.
Bay, they always say it's cousins.
Yeah. So they would come here and then they would be. They'd be like when One Love dropped. I was in 6th grade. That whole summer, that's all we heard.
Nigga, One Love was on In a Major Way.
Yeah. But I'm just saying, like, we used to have E4. Like, no matter who you were, outside Rich the Factor, he's a local dude here, your side. If him and 40 drop, if Rich dropped the same day as Jay-Z, Rich is going to outsell anybody. That's, and people say, well, Tech Nine the king. No, Tech Nine is not. Niggas don't listen to Tech Nine. Like,
But see that's how you know niggas is from outside of your city though.
correct. Because
And I
niggas be
tell
like,
niggas that
Tech Nine, like, he ain't.
I tell niggas this shit like all my homeboys from out of town.
Mm-hmm.
Just because he's the most famous nigga from our city don't mean
Doesn't
he the king
mean,
of our city.
yeah.
Like the nigga who made the biggest impact in music ain't the biggest nigga. Like
Correct.
people be like,
Correct.
oh that nigga sold all these records. Oh we was listening to that nigga. No, that don't make him the king of out here, my nigga. Like a lot of the niggas that might be famous from LA ain't
Mm-hmm.
legends in LA.
Like,
Like
and
that
you put
don't
me
make
on
you the
that.
biggest nigga out here.
You put me on that. Corrupt is from the 60s. But Nip had the bigger impact. So it's Corrupt really, you get, like, the 60s backed Nip to the death. It
Nigga,
was
the
niggas
thing
here
about
trying to ride for Nip, so,
nigga, the
but
thing about Corrupt, I think what kind of fucked up Corrupt career as far as his trajectory is Corrupt was always looked at as somebody little homie.
yes,
Like
yes,
no matter what, Corrupt was always robbing. Nigga, you the
correct.
best rapper in the whole death row camp, but
Lyrically,
you're
yes,
always looked at
yes.
as somebody little homie.
You was
Like
Snoop's
you
little homie,
always
then Dad's little homie.
exactly like nigga, you was always and then when Daz jetted, you was Suge little homie. Like
But
you
if you,
always under
but if,
somebody. You
but if you're a
rap
reputable dude, you stand alone.
exactly, and
Like,
that's what I'm
okay, prime
saying.
example. I'm gonna go back to Tech. Tech Nine is from, he's from 9th Street. Oh, he said, it's a crip hood. It's the projects. All our projects is down north. We say down north and out south because the numbers, the further north you go, the numbers go down. And then we say out south because you're going out headed south. He's originally from a crip hood. He never banged until he got out to 57th Street, which is the gangbanging stuff here is played out. Everybody worried about getting money. But I'm taking you back, to the 90s when it was active.
Mm-hmm.
Rich, the Factor, who I remember I sent you some joints from him. He's
Yeah,
from 10th Street. They still call him Rich Low. He's about his business. If you get what I'm saying. I ain't
yeah,
gonna tell too much of his business.
yeah.
You
He
know
with
what
the
I mean?
shit. Yeah, you're
Yeah,
real one.
yeah. So Tech, you waited till you got grown and came a 5-7 blood when you originally from 9th Street, which is around the corner from where Rich the Factor live at. You really don't have Rich on your music because he's that dude here. Both sides
Mm-hmm.
respect Rich. Something happened to Rich, this town gonna shut down and ride.
Yeah,
Something happened to Tech, they gonna be like, you heard what happened to Tech? I'm like, yeah, that's
that's
messed up,
fucked
man.
up. We're gonna put up a mural.
Yeah, as far even Fat Tone, he got killed out in Vegas because they thought he had something to do with Mac Dre getting killed, which was a whole little thing. Everything just came out, but Kansas City people been knowing the whole thing in general. So
Yeah,
Fat Tone had more rep than Tech. It's like you can mob through the inner city all day. You won't see Tech. You'll
Yeah.
see Rich at the gas station and he'll sell your CD. You know, or you got your kids with you. Let's say you got your son and daughter with you, and Rich gonna be like, all right, tell he talk with a little down north accent. He be like, tell your kids, what's up, man? It's Rich. Ooh, y'all stay in school, y'all do the right thing. You know, that's how they talk down north. So Tech, from you to be 5'7", where did you get this suburban accent from? So if you listen to Tech talk, you be like, you know what I'm saying? We was chilling and we was all on. Like, when did you start talking like that?
The
You
nigga
get what I'm
like that.
saying? Like,
I talked about that shit on a fucking episode after Nip died, like about how like Snoop Dogg musically is the king of the West Coast. Like, of course, he's the biggest artist to come out this motherfucker. But if something happened to him, it ain't gonna be like when Nip passed away.
correct.
Like niggas had real love for Nip. Snoop got fame. Nip had love.
Nip died the day before my birthday. You know, my birthday, April 1st. I didn't do nothing for my birthday. Everywhere you went, you heard Nip. But prior to that, niggas wasn't bandwagon. Niggas was. One of my favorite songs is Blue Laces.
Nigga.
And
But
you
that's
know
all.
me. You know, so, but
Then nigga said you wear red laces. You probably ain't never had a pair of blue laces in their shoe you wore in
I've
your
never
life.
had a pair of blue shoes.
That shit
Even when
crazy as a
even when them
motherfucker.
phone posits first came out here in the 90s, blood niggas was putting thin red shoestrings in them blue phone posits. I wouldn't do
Nigga said waiting for the red ones to come out. All right, nigga, don't worry. The red
it.
ones
We was
come out,
waiting on
we
the
on.
black and red patent leather Jordans come out. You know, so but it's just you right. A lot just because you the forefront of the music, don't mean that you the spokesman of that city.
Yeah,
Tech
cause
can't tell
like
you nothing
niggas,
what's going on in this city. You know, and I'm not bashing him, but that's just the truth. You know,
yeah, niggas was mad at Young Thug because he said he didn't know no Andre 3000. He wasn't raised on that shit.
that's not what he was raised on, though. Like
But that's
to
what I
me,
was. But that's what I was telling him. I said, my nigga, just because you from Atlanta don't mean Andre 3000 is your
correct,
guy, nigga.
correct.
If you was raised on Gucci, man, you ain't like that shit.
You
Like,
was
nigga,
like, what's this? Okay, the
exactly,
greatest rapper to me all time is Scarface. You cannot tell me nothing wrong about Scarface. That is my favorite rapper of all time. I will play Scarface, and my son be like, "Who is this?"
nigga. I tell niggas all the time, like, nigga, I come from the West Coast. I come from where Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg, nigga. I got Nipsey on my wall. I got motherfucking Easy E on my wall. Like, nigga, my favorite rapper ever is Sugar Free of
Oh man,
all
what he
time.
say? You know, hoes only. What he say? Hoes only wear panties to keep their ankles warm. You know, our fools was Sugar Free.
Nigga, Sugar Free, my favorite rapper ever. Nigga, it ain't even a debate. It ain't even like no close number two.
Correct, correct.
He's my favorite every single time. So when niggas be like, oh, you know who? I know your favorite artist. He probably what Snoop, Kendrick, some no Sugar Free.
Put it like
Period.
this: me and my brother go back and forth all the time. My brother was a huge MC. We same, but he was a huge MCA fan. And I'm pro DJ Quick, and he like, how that's party music. You right, Quick is party. He gets you. You gonna kick
Nigga,
it. You gonna have a good time. I don't want
nigga
to be at a
DJ.
party. I don't want to be at a party and Death Wish come on, and I feel like we got to ride now. You
That's
get
what
what I'm?
DJ Quick is probably like top 5 producer ever, and motherfuckers don't even know that
I
shit.
got him on. That I'm biased, but I got him
But
on.
that's what I'm saying, my nigga. Like I got Dre over him just on impact alone,
Mm-hmm. But
and then like
I
I got
can't
my
beat that.
personal
Where you got Fred
favorites and
Red?
shit. My
Battle Trap.
personal, my personal, them niggas is in my personal top 5
I'm just saying
because
Battle
I'm
Cat's up
I'm
there.
from out here, nigga. I got Rick Rock in my top 5.
He's up
Like,
there.
nigga, I got Sam Bostic. Shit. Like,
He was
nigga,
Mike Mosley.
but that's what I'm saying. Like, nigga,
Yeah.
my top 5 I got a whole different list than
Okay.
niggas got.
I'm gonna put you on this. Where you got Pimp C? Because he was doing a lot of that production on them UGK albums.
That would make me have to go back and see what he produced.
Go back
Because,
and look.
nigga,
Go back and look.
I'll put him high as a motherfucker. Cause like, nigga, when I tell niggas about producers, like, nigga, like, one of my favorite producers is Bink, as far as from the East Coast. A lot of,
Who?
like, nigga, you Bink. Like, you heard the song Devil in a New Dress by Kanye West?
Yeah, yeah. Oh, that's his joint? Okay,
Nigga.
okay.
He if you look up like his catalog, he got a gang of shit that I thought was done by
Just Blaze or
Kanye.
somebody.
Exactly. Like a lot of the niggas
Mm-hmm.
who Just Blaze produced the album. The hardest beats on there, Bink did them.
It be here.
Like
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna go
Bink one
check
of
it
them
now.
niggas that snuck the hard shit in. Like how if you listen to All Eyes on Me, you like, oh, that nigga Drake put his foot in this one. And you like, You
Daz.
Can't See Me was produced by Daz. Like nigga, the hardest shit on there, Daz did. So
Mm-hmm.
it's shit like that. Like a lot of niggas that ain't familiar with a lot of shit. So it's like nigga Daz up there too, as far as
Daz,
my
hell
favorite
yeah, Daz up
producers.
there. He did that Dog Pound album. Drake got a lot of credit. He did stuff on Doggy Style. Drake got credit for.
That's what I'm
Like,
saying. Nigga Dre get a lot of credit for a lot of shit he ain't do.
and that's why I can't
But
have him. Dre's
because
impact is up there, but musically he's not. You know,
because it's like this. The reason I put Dre up there because it's Dre ear. It's his ear
correct.
more than what he actually did. Like
Okay.
his ear is fucking unmatched, dog. Like G thing. The nigga
Mm-hmm.
didn't do nothing but put drums
Yep.
over the goddamn beat. But the fact that he did that, that's what
Like
you got to give a nigga credit for.
50 Cent in the club. Them is DJ Quick's beats. I mean, that's his
His
drums.
sounds. Yeah, that's his sounds.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. Like nigga, they thought Dre produced
True
fucking So
hurts.
Contagious.
Yep.
That was
That was
quick.
quick.
And that's what I'm saying. Like a lot of like, if niggas really knew, they put Quick way higher
Cause niggas go out for Dre did it. Woo. A lot of that
because
was
they
Scott
saw Dre in
Storch.
the video.
That was Scott Storch.
It be because they be seeing Dre in the video and shit,
Mm-hmm.
or they know Dre is attached to that artist, so they just assume,
Mm-mm.
oh, that must have been Dre did that shit. Like, nah, nigga, Dre. A lot of the shit y'all niggas give Dre credit for, Dre ain't do. Like,
And
we got a
Dre got a
lot
lot
of
of his mixer and mastering from Quick. The
exactly,
Chronic don't sound like Outlaws on Me as far as
nigga.
mixing and mastering,
From
but
what I
Safe and
heard,
Sound does.
they say that like DJ Quick is the greatest engineer ever.
Yes.
From what I heard, it's like head and
Light
shoulders
years.
above anybody.
Mm-hmm.
But that's what I'm saying. Like nigga,
Go back.
a lot of niggas don't know as much about music as they think they do.
Go back and listen to Scandalous on All Eyes on Me. Listen how quick mix and match. You hear every instrument clear.
Yeah, that
I
nigga
mean,
DJ Quick a
it's
motherfucking beast.
you
Like
know.
he's like I, he's probably one of the big reasons that Sugar Free my favorite rapper.
He told you.
Like,
What did he say? Slim and talk, walked on slug, and I ain't you know. He said God told him he was on something, and then Quick came. You know, my mind's eye, but yeah. But
mm-hmm.
yeah,
Like nigga, nigga, that nigga DJ Quick, he a cold motherfucker, man. Niggas don't get that
greatest
nigga his
ever,
flowers.
man. He's the greatest ever. Like
Yeah.
I remember Quick as the name coming out in the early '90s. My uncle playing it. I'm like, what is
And
this?
cause like
Like
I told
just
the homeboy that shit when he was talking about like, greatest artist from Compton. I was like, dog, I don't even know how we got Dr. Dre and DJ Quick. And I ain't gonna front. Dr. Dre not really from Compton, but he close enough.
mm-hmm.
So, we'll let him say Compton. But like, nigga, for these two motherfuckers to come out the same,
Yeah, yeah.
20-mile fucking radius doing that shit,
Something's in the water.
nigga, you can't tell me nothing about my motherfucking city, dog.
And not only that, as far as Compton, look at Red Rum. Look at the
Nigga, look at Geechee Gotti, my nigga. Look at
yeah.
fucking
I was watching
Mossberg,
him
my
yesterday.
nigga.
He didn't battle, but he was, speaking on battles. But
Yeah,
like,
nigga.
look
Look
at
at
the
Kendrick Lamar,
yeah.
dog. Like,
Look at Red
come
Rum as far as his mentorship. Like, I be going
like,
back listening to stuff. Red Rum was really putting a lot of people lost their lives to dumb stuff, and we're gonna call it dumb stuff now.
yeah, it is.
Look at Lil Lang, B Brazy, people like that. Even Domino.
Domino's from Long Beach.
Oh, that's right. But
But
look at the
nigga, just
mentorship
the
from
the
Red
little
Rum and the people up under him. Look at Big Y, the relatives. People like that. Like that's all Compton. That's a mentorship thing now.
and the thing is, dog, like I be telling motherfuckers, like niggas, Compton ain't no metropolis, my nigga.
Mm-hmm.
Like Kansas City is a metropolis. Like y'all niggas have sports teams and stadiums
Yeah,
and shit.
yeah.
Chicago, New York
Yeah.
City, Los Angeles.
Hold on, no. Kansas City,
Compton,
Missouri. For the people who listening, it's not
yeah, real
Kansas
Kansas
City,
City, not
Kansas.
Kansas City, Kansas.
Is not what you think it is. They get credit because of the stuff that we do. Everything
If
that we
y'all
do
ever hear me say Kansas City, don't think I mean the state of Kansas. I mean
is
Kansas City,
Missouri. Ain't
Missouri.
nothing in Kansas, and people from out of town. You know, if you run into a Kansas City, Kansas dude and a Kansas City, Missouri dude, they're gonna be like, "He from Kansas City." All we gonna ask is, "Where you from?"
The real Kansas City.
And then he'll
KC Mo
look
or
and put his head
KCK?
down like, "I'm from Kansas." Why you
You from
didn't say that?
KCK.
Yeah, why you didn't say that? You got these
But
people thinking you from one of us and you a cornball. I'm gonna
but
just be honest.
that's how
Kansas
niggas
is
is like
cool, but 90% of them is cornballs. They can't last over here, and it ain't even
that's
on that
how
tough stuff.
that's how a lot of motherfuckers like around Compton. Like niggas from
Yeah,
like Carson. Like
or
niggas
Pasadena,
yeah, like
Gardena.
niggas that be from surrounding cities be saying they from Compton. Then you ask them like what high school you go to? And when you say some weird shit like, "Oh, I went to Lusinger," like, no, you not from Compton, my nigga. Don't
Like
say
here,
that shit, my nigga.
if you didn't go to an IL school, Interscholastic League school, you're not from Kansas City.
And that's
You
what we be saying. Like
you grew up in
niggas be
Raytown,
from
you grew up in Grandview, Lee Summit, Blue Springs, like, and I'm not saying this in a bad way. Your parents was married before you were born. Y'all got um four 2-story house, 4 beds, 3 baths.
yeah,
Why are y'all coming
and,
to the city gang banging? We trying to come out
yeah.
there with y'all.
And I tell niggas that shit like, dude, like, don't try to make it like we not trying to make it seem like it was cool to be broke. It was cool to be poor. It was cool to
Cause
have
it
fucked
wasn't.
up
Cause it
circumstances.
wasn't.
Cause I be telling motherfuckers like, nigga, I don't want my kids acting like they from the hood, nigga. I moved to the suburbs for a reason, dog. I don't live in Compton, nigga. I live in
Correct.
Highland. I live in the Inland fucking Empire, my
You and
nigga.
I.
Like,
Yeah.
yeah, my kids, they bedrooms are upstairs in my house. Like, nigga, I'll be damned if they try to make it seem like they from some gang shit. Nigga, I did that. Y'all don't gotta do that shit. That ain't for y'all. Y'all niggas, you from the burbs. Your daddy worked hard. Your daddy did all that. You just ain't no bitch ass nigga. That's what you
No,
tell niggas.
and it ain't about being a street nigga. Just be a man.
Exactly. Cause
And
like I tell niggas, dog, you could be from Beverly Hills and still
mhm.
be a real one. You
Yeah,
could be from nigga. I'm from Westwood. I live near UCLA, but I still beat your ass.
correct. And it ain't that. It's like we should call them weekend gangsters. Y'all come here, get the hood hot, and y'all gotta go home. We can't go
Yeah,
nowhere. Niggas come
that
through,
nigga.
shoot this hood up. We here. My mama live right here.
That's what
And then
niggas
I
was
used to
saying
tell,
about homeboy who did Nipsey mural up.
hey,
Like you'll do that shit
is
and
Leezy
take your
Hawk
ass out the huh?
did Leezy Hawk request?
No, let
Leezy, if
me
you still
stop.
listen to request, he could
I'm
tell you he
finna
from
request
KC.
him.
Yeah, but that's the thing, like,
Like
niggas,
niggas,
stop. Don't do that.
niggas will.
Like,
That's happening. Out like nigga, my pop's birthday party got shot up. And the niggas who did that shit live in like Palmdale, Lancaster.
see, Lancaster
Like,
before
Lancaster.
that. Hold on, no, Leezy, no lie. You from Chip Village, right? This is my
Yes,
dude
sir.
right here. We went to school together, everything. Leezy, you went to
Yeah.
Chip Village, right? I mean, you from Chip Village, right?
Yeah, how y'all doing? What it do?
Ain't Tech Nine
yeah,
from Chip Village.
Tech Nine, man. Tech Nine. So he is Kansas City. He from everywhere, man.
How?
He originated down north though.
But what is down north known for? We just keep it 100.
The project areas, Chip Village, Wayne Minor, Tubb
What gang
Street,
is that?
North.
No. We not
We
even on
all
no gangbang
live,
stuff.
man.
We not on no gangbang stuff, Lisa. Let's just keep it 100.
Yeah.
I went to Northeast, right?
Northeast, nigga. You know what
I
it
went
is.
to an all crip school and held it down. And I'm not even on no tough stuff, no gang stuff, right or wrong, Lisa. That's how I
Man,
know.
that time period for sure.
Held it down. They wouldn't let me in Central. That's one of our schools. Because Central Middle was wrecked.
Yeah,
But
Central. Hey, for real.
Lisa, let's keep it 100. You couldn't go to Central Middle, could you?
Mm-mm.
You
Not around
wouldn't have
that
made it.
time period. Nah.
No, I'm saying he wouldn't, and I'm not boasting myself, making myself seem more than what I am, because it's not that. I done met some hell of a niggas from the other side, this I still rock with to today, like Leezy. You can't tell me Leezy ain't family. You know, so and that's what it go to, like, and Leezy, you know the same. You being from Chip Village. Niggas wasn't from Chip Village. Grandma stayed in Chip Village. They used to come down there on the weekends, get the hood high, and break out. Right or
Nigga,
wrong. Well, I can't go
that's what
nowhere.
motherfuckers
I
do out
live
here.
here.
Is that what they doing out in Cali?
Yeah, niggas be in niggas go shoot the whole Compton up and go to Palmdale like a 2 hour drive. Like nigga, I live in the Inland Empire. I'm like an hour from Compton. Like I'm from Compton, but I live out here now. Like
Mm.
niggas go tear up shit out there and bring their ass out here because they know like it's easy to go tear up some shit and go to a city where the niggas ain't gonna be able to go pull up on you.
Hey, that's
Like
just like
niggas ain't.
here. A nigga be in North Kansas City, tear some stuff up, and then go up to North
Okay.
Kansas City or Independence,
Okay.
Raytown, where they turn Ruskin into the hood. But that's a different story. That's a bunch of
He
niggas
said
that's
niggas going to land. He said niggas going to Palmdale. My nigga Afro Man from Palmdale.
now Afro
Yeah,
Man ain't
but
straight, ain't he?
Afro Man. He was a Crip too, wasn't he? Ain't he a
Nah, he
Crip?
ain't straight,
yeah,
ain't he?
he was
He a
from I
Crip.
think it's yeah, because the thing he from L.A. but he moved to Palmdale.
Bro, I saw him in some recent
But he
videos
from
with some real
he
some
with the
niggas.
Horseman.
But that's what I'm saying. Like
No,
he
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 ain't from
grew up
Palmdale. He moved to Palmdale. He moved there. He
exactly.
moved there. He
He
not
yeah
from.
he
He
started claiming that shit. But that be the thing though. Like a lot of
that's
us
So he moved
get
out to
into some
Palmdale, then
bullshit
start banging.
and then we move out of town. Like, all right, nigga, I can't live out here. Like me, my mom moved me to the Inland Empire when I was younger because, she know if you grow up around them niggas,
Mm.
I ain't gonna be able to stop it. Like, it ain't gonna be
Correct,
nothing
correct.
I'm gonna be able to say to get you to not gang bang
Yeah.
because all your friends gang
This is
bang, all your niggas you look up
mm-hmm.
to gang bang, your family gang
Correct,
bang.
correct.
So like with me, I moved out, but my dad still lived in the hood. So every summer I'm in the hood. Every weekend I'm in the hood. When I got older,
See,
I start going to the hood to hang out. So that's how a motherfucker end up being like, I'm from the set.
You
Like
from
my
Nutty.
brothers, exactly. Like nigga, that's what this motherfucking hat mean, nigga. This ain't no baseball
That's
team.
Nutty Block. Yeah.
So it's like, nigga, I'm from the set because I was always in the set.
Mm-hmm.
But a lot of niggas, they ain't got no ties to the hood. Like something that I tell motherfuckers as far as gangbanging. If you can't go to that hood and take a shit in somebody's bathroom, that ain't your hood.
Or if you ain't ate off nobody plates in that hood.
Exactly. Like if you go over there and you get
You laughing at
sleepy
Lee?
and you gotta drive 40 miles home and you can't just camp, that ain't your set. You
you
not
say
from
you
there
can't
like that.
if you can't campaign and sit down with the people.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly, my nigga. You should be
Nope.
able to go without no
Mm-hmm.
handhold, without saying,
Yeah.
"Oh, I know, Big Black. Go get Big Black. Tell him I'm over
Nope.
here,
Yeah.
nigga. I
If
don't gotta call in
if
before I pull up. I
somebody's
just pull
mama,
up.
if somebody's mama or grandma can't call you by your real name and not your hood name and run down on
Exactly, like nigga.
you, you're not
A
from
lot of
there.
the homies from the hood, mama whooped my ass. Like
Yes.
it was a
Yes.
lot of places. Oh, you, Lil Anthony can't come in here because Lil Anthony be doing this. Like
Mm-hmm.
everybody know me. Like they know my real fucking first and last name. Like certain big homies, I don't like being around because when we together, they call me by my whole name. Man, this Anthony Webb's son right here. Like,
Yeah. Like, don't do that. Don't do that.
you telling
Yeah,
niggas my
cause
whole fucking name.
Like me,
Man,
they
ain't
be like,
nobody
that's just
tripping.
Spears' son. Like, hey,
Exactly.
dang.
Like, nigga, like, in your real hood where you from, a lot of the older motherfuckers don't even accept the fact that you even gang bang. Like, they still
Correct.
call you your whole name.
Yeah.
That's a good kid, man. Don't worry about it. Nigga, you can kill 14 people, nigga. But the older niggas still look at you like you just little bro. Like, that's the
Yeah.
thing when
Yeah.
you really from where you say
But
you from, my nigga.
and
You go and it ain't a
that's the
call
thing.
in it.
Like, a lot of dudes waited till they got out of high school and gangbang. How?
Oh,
It's
it's
a
man,
a not
such and such set. Like,
they probably got more resources as they get older.
but how?
yeah,
You grew up like I remember getting a whooping. My homeboy, he be here in a second. We cutting up. Nigga, his mama whooped us, sent us home to my mama, both of us, and we got duffed up there.
Yeah, yeah, you know you was getting it when you came back
So
anyway.
I'm like, come on, moms, you gonna talk to my mama too?
She whooped
nigga.
both of us. Like it
And
wasn't
that's
no.
and that's what I tell niggas, dog. Like, cause like with me, my thing is like from where I'm from. I tell motherfuckers like with us, it's family. It ain't. It's not like, oh, we joined the gang because we gangbangers. It's nigga. I rode skateboards with these niggas.
Mm-hmm.
Nigga, we built lowrider models together. Nigga, like we used to play basketball on fucking crates and shit. Like
We
nigga,
came out
these
the
niggas
sandbox together.
exactly like these niggas who I jump niggas with in junior high and shit. Like nigga, it's not cause I want to be from Nutty Block when I grow up.
Yeah.
No, nigga, I was raised, my nigga. Like everybody from the hood know my mom.
Right.
They
Mm-hmm.
know my dad. Nigga, all my uncles and
Niggas ain't
aunties
gotta
went to
do all
Compton
that.
High, my nigga. Like,
Yeah.
nigga, I was born in the set. Nigga, it wasn't no fucking,
Yeah.
oh, let me
Yeah.
drive out here. I'm gonna get put
Yeah.
on Nutty Block tomorrow, y'all.
That's just
Mm.
like you, Leezy, saying, okay, you from Chip Village. That's just like you said, all right, Chip Village ain't popping enough. Let me go down here to Wayne Minor, see what they own, and let me
Right,
bang
which
Wayne
is around
Minor.
the corner.
It's around the corner, but that ain't you. You
That
get
ain't
what
where
I'm
I'm
saying?
from. You know what I'm saying?
So that's what it's like. Let me, okay, me, I'm from 27th Street. That's like me saying, let me go to 33rd. Them blood niggas is really active. I couldn't do, I knew him. My mama
That's
knew him.
like
You know,
so that's like, what is that term in LA? What is that, trying to get down? You trying to get
Nigga.
down with niggas?
Yeah, but it's like,
We
nigga,
call it
it's
we call it
like,
fence hopping. We call it
yeah,
fence
this
hopping
fence
over
hopping
here.
we call
because
them niggas transformers and shit.
I can't, I can't be from a neighborhood I ain't never had no address in.
That's an old term though, and the
Yeah,
old mindset too, for real.
Yeah,
it
nigga,
is.
cause
But
I be telling motherfuckers like, nigga, like, this gang banging shit with me personally, I don't know about everybody else, but it ain't always about gang banging, my nigga. Like these niggas, I grew up with them.
mm-hmm,
Like my mom and they mom was homegirls. Like I got
correct.
pictures of our parents together.
In high
Like
school
exactly, like nigga with the motherfucking fucked up hairstyles,
with the
Jerry
bell
curls and
bottoms,
shit, biker shorts and shit.
yeah.
Like nigga, this shit is family.
Mm-hmm.
Like nigga,
And
these niggas still tell me I love you when we leave each other.
uh-huh.
It ain't
Not
always on
only
no
that,
super gangbanger shit.
Right. And I all
and,
the time, nigga. That's
yeah,
when you know it's real. Niggas is game banging all the time. Hey, that's a liability.
Nigga, I tell niggas this shit all the time, dog. The hood is more like Friday than Menace to Society.
correct, because it's
Like,
fun. It's fun.
exactly. Like,
It's
niggas think
fun.
like we all out there with guns and yeah, cuz I'm waiting for the enemy's cuz. They be chilling, drinking, cracking jokes on each other and shit.
We used to
Like,
leave the
nigga,
hood when the sun came up and was trying to see who the first can be back over there because it was fun. We had fun.
yeah,
We used to have stupid contests. Who could have the most girls pull up that day? Um, who could drink the most that, just for the ones that smoke. Nigga, he can outsmoke you. All right, let's see. And we'd sit in the hood and they smoke. We have music playing. Somebody would swap
nigga.
a grill. It was
Yeah,
fun.
I remember I seen that nigga, man. I seen you at a block party one time.
Yeah.
It was blocked off. They had the whole
On
block locked
27th and
down.
Askew.
Yeah, that's exactly where it was
On
at.
the hill. Yeah.
I
And
remember
niggas
the
had
first time I
fun.
seen the cones. That was the first time I seen motherfucker pull out cones and shit, put it on the
Pulled the
block.
cones, blocked it off, had a
Like, what
stage
kind of
built.
shit? This
Man,
nigga's holding court on the block.
we had a hood concert.
Telling niggas they can't turn in there. You can't come in this motherfucker because it's blocked off. 27. I'm not even from 27. I love
See?
27th Street.
Hey,
Real niggas from 27.
because we real dudes. Like,
I
remember?
love the East Side niggas.
Hey, but remember when
For
the whole
real.
city was hooking up? Everybody was clicking up in gangs. Like, all the Bloods rock with all the Bloods. Sets all the, it was 5/8 dudes, was, 33rd and Trey Side and all that stuff. We stayed to ourselves. We ain't had nothing to do with that because we players, man. That's what we do. We have
Nigga,
fun.
that's what I'm saying, nigga. That's what the whole shit supposed to be about, dog. Like the little niggas be having it fucked up and the old niggas be letting them.
No, the thing with the
Like,
old niggas is, and I'm gonna keep it 100. A lot
That's
of
a
these
tough one.
old
That's a
niggas
touchy one.
ain't never put in no work telling these little misguiding these little dudes.
nigga,
Nigga,
Nah,
that's what
because
I
I
be
done
telling
heard
the
some
little
niggas tell some
motherfuckers.
stories. I'm like, hold on, you weren't even there when that happened.
right.
You
Man, that's
misguiding
what I'm
these little
saying, nigga.
niggas
That
like
goes
you
back
that
to the
mission.
That goes back to the Nipsey mural shit. I feel like, was it some young niggas that did that? Like,
Yeah,
nigga,
Yeah,
you don't even got no beef with them, nigga. You
That's what I'm saying.
a
Like nigga,
baby, nigga.
you wasn't alive to even have no
Nigga,
problem with this
that's
nigga.
lame.
Correct.
That ain't
So
banging.
so,
That
but
is
that's
not
something.
even banging,
That's wall banging.
Yeah. Yeah.
bro. That's not
Like
banging at all to
wall
me.
banging don't get no motherfucking
That's
respect, my
clout.
nigga.
That's clout chasing.
And
Yeah,
that is the most addictive drug there is. Niggas want
cause
fame.
It's like the Cali influence is getting mixed in with the clout now. The clout with the gang influence.
Yeah.
because the thing is, like niggas got that shit from them Chicago niggas.
Mm-hmm.
Like you know how the Chicago niggas got that.
Man,
Oh, we smoking
Yeah,
Tuka.
they
Like
huge on
y'all,
that
you
yeah.
respect.
get
We
the
don't do
dissing
that
niggas
here.
dead homies
We do
and
not do
doing
that
all that
here.
stupid
It's
ass
mixed it
shit.
in. It's blended in.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
like you cause with this internet shit, like niggas want to do the internet stuff now.
Mm-hmm.
Like instead of it being nigga, we do this LA. We don't do that out of town shit. Now it's like, oh, them niggas got 1 million views on that video. Oh, I'm gonna start dissing dead homies and doing that shit too, cause that's what niggas is doing. Like nigga,
That
we
no
do
here,
what
that'll
we
get
do,
your mama
nigga.
killed. Don't you speak
But
on
that's
that,
what I'm
man.
saying, cause like nigga, we talk about that shit all the time, like amongst the niggas who I fuck with.
Yeah, yeah,
We
yeah.
do what we do.
Okay.
We set the tone for all this shit.
Me and Leezy's
It's Crips and
neighborhood.
Bloods all over the country because of us. So we shouldn't follow
Mm-hmm.
what nobody else do.
Correct. Me and Leezy's neighborhood. We've never really had no problems, but we're not the best of neighbors. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I would never disrespect nobody from his neighborhood. That's no longer with us.
And
Because
and like the
I know what that brings.
and the bigger thing as far as like with this shit, because it's
Vice
nip,
versa.
because
Yeah.
this ain't my first time seeing somebody dead homies get whacked out. But the thing is, this is nip.
Mm-hmm.
This ain't just a big homie. Like I'm from
Right.
Compton. Like how you said MCA. Trag New is our enemies. Mortal, fuck them on site enemies.
I said MCA. Y'all brought up MCA today?
Yeah,
But
we
it's
was
like,
talking AEP.
I
dog.
heard about MCA.
If something
Yeah.
happened to MCA, we not finna go whack his mural out.
Out of
We
respect.
not gonna do that.
Respect. He's no longer
Yeah.
here, so that beef dies with him.
Hold on. I want to know. Break down the MCA. What was y'all saying about MCA earlier?
Nah, we was just saying how, my brother loved MCA. And I'm like, I was DJ Quick. Even though that was it. We didn't say nothing about 8, with all that paperwork coming about 8 and all that.
Oh.
Yeah,
So
no, it wasn't that. It's just like we just saying it in general. Like nigga, when it come to a person that's an icon out of your city,
you leave him alone.
you
Yeah.
you a clown for fucking up something that made your region look good.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's a lot of niggas got to pass because they presence makes the whole town look good.
Okay.
Like nigga,
Okay.
your
Without
name
big
make us all
school,
look good.
Tech Nine's nothing. Leezy vouch for that.
That's early Tech Nine music right there. That's hood music. Hood Tech Nine. See,
Big school is
Tech
Big
Nine
School
is
the
something
reason
else,
Tech
something
got a
different
pass.
now. He's
It's
a whole
no no no
different
no no.
person.
Is Big School the reason Tech got a hood pass?
Maybe so. In the 50, 55, what's the
5'7".
5'7", Road Dog Villains. That's where he
But
really start banging, I guess. He
Big
banged the
School
blood
brought
set.
both parties together come 71.
What's the history between the blood and it's history between in Kansas City and California with the gang history.
Because they was 5'7" brims. And we was outlaw 20 Pyrus.
Yeah.
33rd was what was 33rd?
That's old school shit right there.
Yeah.
That's some
It
old
go
school
back to the
KC shit right
70s,
there.
80s.
Dolomite.
Yeah.
Niggas
Even
was
Yeah.
with
ripping
y'all, even
that
being from
beat back there for real.
even
But
with
see that like that, and
folks.
that's the thing. Like that's a big reason. Like I be telling motherfuckers as far as like what we do. The reason I don't like seeing us do Chicago shit and shit like that is because nigga, we started all this shit. It ain't up to us to copy no other niggas from no other region, my nigga. We shouldn't be getting influenced by nobody, and we started it all.
And then that's what I'm
Even
telling
though
them. Like, we from
it ain't
Kansas
even
City.
nothing to brag about,
Uh-huh.
but we started it nonetheless.
And I'm like, we from Kansas City. We Stafford t-shirt, jeans, and Air Maxes. Or Rockport boots. Right or wrong, Leezy?
This is true.
Somebody said, hey, look at Six Deuce Brims. You right. He
Six
right.
Deuce Brim. Damn, that sounds some old
He
school
telling the
shit.
truth. He from 33rd. Clock him
Woo.
in. He can tell you more about 33rd. That's another
And
hood from
see,
us.
and see, that's the fucking thing. Like, it's not old school because that gang still exists, nigga. That's a real street. You know, like Cause
So
that's
like
what we be
what?
saying
You
out
ain't
here
popping?
amongst niggas from other places. We be like, niggas be from 60s and ain't never been on 60th Street.
So
And that's
well,
true.
that
I've
that
never
makes
been to
that question
LA,
I asked.
but I
That's
got the
what makes
B tatted on me and everything.
that Nipsey Murray thing. It goes back to Nipsey Murray
And
thing.
tap ruin.
That was he just because he
Ruski
banging? Just
33.
because he get a pass? Because he banging though? Because
He
I
was just
know he was a young nigga. Let's keep it a buck.
he was a
Yeah,
young dude about his community.
yeah,
Whoever it was, you know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
definitely. He was a little nigga.
Does he get the pass to do that in a way to
Folks,
because he
what up,
banging
Bird,
though?
man? Keep
He
listening,
don't get
Bird.
no fucking pass at all. They gonna fuck him
Man,
up.
Yeah. They said
that's
they done
crazy.
off his auntie and
Not
all
like a
that
pass
stuff.
to, not like a pass to get accepted, but I'm saying like a game pass, like game. Yeah, he repping the game, nigga. So he
Hey,
did
and
what he
how many
did.
people can you click in?
Shit, it can only be 4 at a time, but nigga, like I don't even know how to use this shit. I
Let me
be
see if
just
I can
fucking
get
clicking on shit.
Hold
Bird.
on, I'm gonna
Hey,
get up
I'm
out
gonna
of here.
be
Let them
honest with
niggas
this.
tap
Hey,
in.
okay, if you can't get in Eric Rue, which is Ruski 33, type in 4 Trelo. Me and him had a problem. I couldn't even tell you what it was for. We didn't like each other. Like on some real stuff. We good now. If we have a problem back then and I can't tell you what it's from, it don't even matter no more. Man, when I see him, it's all love, man.
Man,
But
but
yeah,
shit, that's
hey man,
what
shout
that
out to y'all, man. I'm gonna let y'all roll out, man. One love to you, though. My nice meeting you
I
guys.
hit you up in a
officer.
minute,
Nice
man.
chopping it up with you, homie.
All right.
But like that's what that shit be, man. That shit is at the end of the day, a lot of that shit is for nothing. But
Yeah, it is.
motherfuckers keep that shit going.
How am I gonna
Like
not like a how am I gonna not
niggas,
like a nigga because he's from another street? What's up, Bird, man?
what's going on
Nigga,
with
you
you?
What's
still look
going
like
on,
Ray
y'all?
Cash, nigga.
What's the deal, man?
No, I was just telling the man you had a problem. I don't even know what it was from, but it don't even matter.
I swear to God, that shit was crazy.
Probably because we from different sides. You know how it is. Just
That's what nine
Yeah,
times out of 10 it's geographical more than anything.
but
I swear to
he's from the
God.
40s. That's correct. But how am I not gonna like this nigga because he's from another? I can't help it with our parents stay.
I swear to God.
If I
Oh,
stayed over there with them, who's to say I wouldn't be one of them? So
yeah,
it's about
yeah.
growth and maturity, like we were saying. It's ignorant, man. Like you got one of the cleanest blue cars in Kansas City. I ain't even going front, man.
I appreciate it, man.
You might as well go ahead and show it. I know it's parked outside, man.
Especially coming from a guy that like red, man.
Yeah, but our thing is cars. We love them cars. He can show you in.
Yeah,
But
I see y'all be doing them side shows now.
oh man,
They messing it up for us, man. We
yeah,
can't even
these
enjoy
little
this
niggas
stuff.
is hotheads,
Now
man. If we could,
the police, they didn't even want to let us enjoy it. You know what I'm saying?
if we can get these little niggas to put guns down and just enjoy it,
Yeah, they want to.
Cause nigga, now that I think about it, and I just thought about that shit right now while we talking, you said y'all be doing it up for fucking Juneteenth.
Remember, I used to hit
This
you up
weekend,
every year.
but it start today.
Yeah, we
That's
starting today, and it ain't gonna end till we say it's over.
that's what I'm saying. I'm like, fuck, I forgot, man.
Look.
God damn.
Yeah, let me see.
No,
God, what's that, 73?
75.
God damn.
It's
Oh, that motherfucker got big gummy slapping that motherfucker. God damn.
yeah.
That that motherfucker clean.
Thanks, man. Appreciate
I'm coming for you, but it gotta be candy red, man. Red
it.
God
apple over silver. I'm coming.
damn.
Impala Customs.
See, I thought it was a 73 too.
Yeah, 75.
Yeah.
That
The red.
motherfucker clean as a bitch. Oh, and he's spinning. God damn.
So yeah, but nah, that's what it like. How can I hate
That
another? How can I
motherfucker
hate it?
clean.
How can I hate another black man just
Yeah.
because his parents live around the corner, up the
That's what I'm
street?
telling you. I tell motherfucker,
That's the dumbest in the
and
world.
I'm 38 though, and that's the problem. Like we older,
Yeah, we
so it's
say
easy for us to say that shit.
Yeah.
I ain't got no
yeah.
black enemies, but I'm 38,
Yeah,
nigga. You know, I'm a motherfucking homeowner now. I ain't got time for that shit.
correct.
But it's like, nigga, we got to get to the niggas that's younger than us to, basically let them skip that step.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nigga, stop before you start. It's a lot easier to stop before you start than to stop after you start. Once you start, you gonna be in that motherfucker for at least a hot 10 years.
If
But
not,
Most niggas.
I
if
was
not, lose your life or do some time behind the dumb stuff, regretting.
I
And the
was
thing
listening.
is, a lot of times niggas catch time, and that shit for some reason make them want to do it more.
Because they ain't there
Them
with a bunch
niggas.
of other ignorant niggas.
Hey,
That's what I'm saying.
I was listening to y'all say something about Nipsey's mural. What, somebody did something to it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Some little young nigga from Inglewood, sprayed it all up, put his name all over it and shit. And again, that's how you know it was for clout. Because he put his name up, like
Put
niggas
his
like, oh,
name
he
up.
was G. He put his name up. Like nigga, all you doing putting your name up is making yourself a target.
Nah,
That
what's
shit ain't cool. Like
and
that's something that back in the day, you never put your name on some stupid shit because why would you do that? If it's fuck you, it's fuck you. It ain't fuck you,
Mhm.
love little Johnny.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
just fuck you.
And
I
Bird
But
will
agree.
like
tell you
now
here,
niggas want to put their name
They
on
want the
everything, nigga.
they want
Bird will tell you
the
here, our
they
politics
want
a little different. We take disrespect to a whole new level. You
yeah.
disrespect our dad, we gotta disrespect your mama.
Yeah,
Right or
But
wrong,
yeah.
Bird.
see,
You can't disrespect nobody's dead and think that that's gonna be okay. Like
Niggas
certain
here
things,
be like, I can't find him. I'm gonna kidnap his mama, sniff him
yeah,
out.
you gotta pay. You can't. Yeah,
Yeah,
ain't
no
no play
matter
them
who
type
you
of
are,
game.
and even
You
people from
can't.
your own hood would be like, you went too far. I gotta deal with you now because you don't. The dead is the dead. If you
Yeah,
got beef with that man and he die, that beef is
it's
dead.
over. It's
Yeah,
over.
it's
yeah,
You gotta let it go. It's over. You can't
but that's what
disrespect
it's
no
supposed
dead
to
man.
be. But like, like I said, nigga, like niggas, we heard these Chicago niggas smoking Tuka and all that shit them niggas be doing out of town in Florida niggas who I smoke Kiki. Like nigga, we got on that shit them out of town niggas got on and now it's gonna get ugly.
Yeah.
Because like nigga, we don't play that shit out here neither. That's the
yeah.
fucking problem. Niggas gonna find out the hard way what it is.
Niggas will find out
Because
where your
niggas
kids go to school at and snatch them. You
but
smoking
then
hoop pack? Okay, okay,
again, he a
Yeah,
little nigga.
they don't
yeah,
think.
So now he gonna have to deal with his elders getting dealt with.
correct.
Yeah, see, that's why I like. That's why I like the county politics because it's a lot of things that you can't do because see, we don't have that. Like I was watching Big U. Like you got to check in with certain situations. You can't just go do something like how here you could go do a dummy mission. See, they can't really do stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Out there, you got to really check in with somebody to be
I,
able to
I,
go
I
do that
disagree
type
though,
of stuff.
Bird. But listen to this: niggas from your hood, you know who to trust and who gonna do something right. So look
Yeah,
at it like this, and then see even with your hood, like niggas out in L.A., Compton, or whatever. All the rogue niggas, the niggas that don't care about nothing, clicked up with each other. Like niggas
yeah,
from your hood, Bird, niggas from my
The
hood, even though I don't go over there
torpedoes.
no more. They all the real men are together. All them little dirty niggas, as we call them, clicked up together from different neighborhoods, and they doing whatever they got. Not
yeah,
whatever they got to do. They
yeah.
doing whatever they want to do.
Do whatever they want to do. Yep,
So
that's
it's a
true.
bunch of dirty niggas in a cornball clique doing whatever they want to do.
But see, like nigga, with us, that shit ain't tolerated. Like nigga, that's what DPs is for.
Mm-hmm.
Like nigga, certain shit is like nigga, you do that shit, it's gonna be consequences, dog. Like
And it has to be.
we got homies that ain't here no more because they did some bullshit.
Okay, prime example.
So
Court dog from your hood, ain't he, Bird?
Yeah, man, but
But
yeah,
he giving back. Court dog, Master P's right hand man right now.
yeah, I swear to God, yep,
He's giving back, but niggas here don't want him giving back, so they trying to stop him.
for
You get
real.
what I'm saying? Will and what's my man name? The hooker dude, Rilla
Oh, okay,
Dilla.
really dealer, yeah,
That's why they talking about him every chance that they get. They trying to stop him from doing what he got to do to better their neighborhood.
yeah, yep. He did. He's from 47. He sure is.
And then the feds snatched niggas from our hood because a nigga from our hood told on everybody. It's a different story. But yeah, so it's like if you trying to do something right, they're gonna make sure some dirty niggas or the feds get involved.
Yeah, yeah. Yep,
the
he
the
did.
funny
I
shit,
did.
nigga, when that shit happened to Nipsey Mural, niggas blame the police.
Police.
And the thing is, like, you just hate to see all that shit
Yeah.
because on one end, I was hoping it was the police.
Right.
Like, you'd rather it not be niggas. I hate seeing niggas do stupid shit because we should know better than
Mhm.
that. You know,
When
because like I said on my show about that shit last week, like, nigga, your big homie spelled you.
yeah,
Correct.
If you thought that doing some shit like that was any way acceptable, your big homies taught you wrong. Whoever was around you didn't let you know what the fuck was real shit and what was bullshit.
yeah,
Like
yeah.
that shit fucking
Or
tragic. I
When
just
did
hate to
or they
see
go
it.
back
when
to what me and you be rapping about. And that it goes to that nigga that ain't never broke a law in his life, telling these niggas he's hearing hood stories, running back like, yo, we did this, we jumped out with the mini and emptied this, and we did
yeah.
that. And
I like when you
okay,
said that. I like when you
and
said
Bird,
that.
I'm gonna go back to you. It's
I
just
like
like
when you said
a nigga
you.
heard everything Fat Tone was tied in, everything a nigga Fat Tone did. He ain't did now, not one of them. But man,
It,
I was with Tone and we did this, this, and this, and you
but
wasn't
that's why
with that.
I liked everything you said. That was really true. How you said when niggas that don't even be from down there come
Mm-hmm.
and pull up and fuck everything. I like when you said that because that's so true, man. Like
But
you
where
ain't
can
even
we
from
go?
down here. You ain't even. You just coming down here on the weekends or niggas' grandma stay there, and
Cause
then
your
you get
grandma stay there.
and you want to do something just to try to prove to everybody around here that you. I just seen that is just like a repetitive
And then
thing,
them
man.
niggas go
Like
out to Blue Springs South, which is a hell of a school.
hell
Hell
of a
of a
school,
school. We
hell of
was
a
trying to
school.
get out there. So I'm not
I
fronting
swear to
like,
God.
nigga, you Josh Freeman used to be quarterback for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers with the Blue Springs South. So I'm just
Yeah.
it ain't no slouch school. But
Nah, it ain't.
you go to school there. You come here on the weekend, but you out there Blue Springs South banging the hood. Getting into it with other niggas that's not from that hood, getting hood top.
And
We
guess
got
what?
problems with neighborhoods
We
we
down
never
here.
knew we had problems with.
We down here every day. You
We can't
got to
go
go back
nowhere.
home. So
I mean, that's
a real nigga that got hit off of some clown shit that you was doing when you was down
Correct.
here.
and
Correct.
that's how it is out here, dude. Like, and I be telling motherfuckers like, it's where I stay. I stay in the Inland Empire. Like, I stay in Highland, California. I don't stay in Compton no more.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah,
I be
no.
telling the homies like, nigga, if it ain't something that's immediately gang banging, if a nigga don't press me, like, nigga, what set are you from? I don't even tell niggas where I'm from.
It ain't none of their
I
business.
don't.
Who
Ain't
even
they big?
care?
I don't run around telling niggas, yeah, nigga, I'm Lil Ant from Nutty Block Crip. I don't do that, nigga. I'm Anthony, nigga. Like,
Right, right.
I drive trucks and I own a home, nigga. I'm not a gangbanger until you make it that.
Yeah, I
I,
swear to
Like,
God.
I had to tell a
nigga,
little nigga. Nah, I had to
I
tell
got
a
too
little
much to
nigga. He
lose to
was.
throw it
I
away
heard
on
you from
purpose,
such and such. Okay, nah. Only hood I claim is fatherhood.
Yeah,
man.
It was
I
like
swear
when
to
my
And
God.
the
people said
thing
East
is,
27th Street and woo. I told him I can't help it where my mama lived at.
I swear to God.
I can't help it. My
I
mama
got him.
lived there.
I got in my son's ass one day. I guess he seen me doing this in the picture, so he takes a picture and does. I said, bro, don't do that. You don't. It's real kids that live down there, and they gonna be like, I ain't never seen you. You not from down there. You don't know nothing about nothing around there. I take
man,
him through there and tell him where not to be and what not to do, the reasons why. But that's
And,
not you. You're not from down there.
and
Don't
you,
never throw it
I
up again.
took every New York Yankee thing out my son room. Like when my son was born, everything in his room was New York Yankee, every motherfucking thing,
everything,
like top to
everything.
bottom, floor to ceiling, everything was New York Yankees. And I was like, nigga, am I putting a curse on this nigga?
Yep.
Like, am I really making this shit cool to him? Like,
Yep.
is I'm really making him like, yeah, I'm gonna be like daddy, nigga. I'm gonna
Like,
bang like
yeah,
my dad. And it's like, nigga, I don't live over there.
yeah, swear to God.
Nigga, if it was that fucking cool, I still live in a set. Like, I got enough money to live in the hood.
Right
But
But
why
for
now,
would I
what?
do that?
For what?
Yeah,
I
like
do.
why would I put my son in a position to get killed or go to jail? Like, I'd rather nah, nigga, you from the suburbs, son.
Mm-hmm.
Thank
Nigga,
you.
you
No,
ain't no bitch ass nigga, but you from the burbs.
you
You a
from the
man, be a
bar.
man.
Yeah,
You're not a
thank you.
Exactly.
street
Like,
nigga. I've lived the street life. My uncle's lived the street life. Bird, though, I got a cousin, Q. 100, he got either 182 or 184
He
years.
called me yesterday.
Yeah, he called
Yeah.
me earlier. I missed it. But I'm just saying, like, for what? He can tell. And I, hats off. He get anything he wants for not telling. But for what? You get what I'm
that's what
saying?
I'm saying,
Like,
nigga. Like,
Yeah.
I talk about this shit a lot. Like, now I got three little partners who I used to run with, nigga. And them niggas was following me around. They was younger than me. They was my little partners.
mm-hmm.
Motherfucking Baby Woody, little D Dog. Like, these niggas doing 95 years. They got tried as adults at
As teen,
16.
yeah.
Damn.
So they wasn't even grown when they caught 95 years. And mind you, that was 20 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
So they ain't did a thing yet. You,
They
cause
got
our OG told me
75
that.
motherfucking years to go.
Mm-hmm.
They got 75 years left on their sentence.
Damn.
Like,
That's
Like dudes from the neighborhood who, I'm gonna just be honest. Growing up, my best friend told on him. I'll never talk to that nigga again. He got Lil Dale and Baby J. They got to do 50 years before they can come up for parole.
Damn.
On some stuff that you didn't even have to tell. You get what I'm saying? Like, so here I am, Uncle
man,
Pierre. I
like
gotta
that.
take care of your kids now. You know,
That's
like,
that song. Them
and I shouldn't
songs
have
I
to do
sent
that.
you.
But we on
Them,
hood time. But I shouldn't have to do that.
them songs I sent you might never get played again around us
Oh
for that reason.
yeah.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm saying. Like it's just some shit that's like, come on, my nigga. And that's like another thing that I be telling motherfuckers, like, as far as like friendships, niggas you fuck with, niggas who you consider your partners and your day ones and all that shit. Like niggas be voluntarily telling.
He
Swear
told
to
that.
God.
He told on the
Niggas don't
dead.
even,
Nah, he told on the dead. You know, he told them some stuff they had no idea about
but
and
that's what I'm
stuff
saying. Like
and stuff they weren't even worried about. You know,
Yeah.
it be
so
shit that
It's right
nigga,
there talking.
you said what,
you ain't
Bird?
even gonna get, it ain't even
Right
like
there
you got
talking.
hella time on the line and you gonna get, like 500 years reduced. Niggas be telling for sport.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, that
He told
nigga
on.
fuck
He
my
told on
bitch.
me. Or
Fuck
see
that
what?
nigga.
But see, we don't have no. That's like I don't know about Cali. See here, that's why I said they don't really have no real consequences for telling. So that's why niggas and said he told. Why ain't ain't nobody tripping with him? So niggas feel like, oh, okay, I could tell because ain't no consequences.
Correct.
For real, it's
Niggas be like,
very
they ain't gonna
rare
do
where
nothing.
niggas is right. Really,
Yeah, we're a little
fuck a
different.
nigga up for telling.
We're a little different. We
Yeah.
catch this niggas,
Yeah,
you know.
you gotta disappear. Fuck that shit.
But
Now
it
Like
nigga,
you
ain't
if
that
you
can't,
is
come around, but I feel like it should be real consequences. Like
I
niggas
agree. I
nah,
tongue
you
should
agree.
be cut out. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm
Because
saying?
niggas
Shit
will be
like
like,
that.
you still my homie. You still from
Or
because
if a
but
nigga
see,
got money, if a nigga got the bag, yeah, he can still. We got racks right now riding around the Maserati.
you went through
Niggas,
that situation
you
with
know what I'm
old
saying?
dude, didn't you? With muscle dude.
Yep, I had to press up on him. I hollered at him. Yeah, I had to because. I pressed up on him. I did. I had to. You know what I'm saying? I hollered at him on some because it was just a rumor that he was going around talking about. I know the nigga can box. He was gonna not do that, and I'm like, nah, this ain't gonna go down like that. So I had to press up on him. He didn't even know where I was. He didn't know where. He didn't know. I got a word where he was at. Pulled up on him like, well, what's this? And he just, he told me what it was, and I just told him like, bro, you did too much, bro.
Mm-hmm.
That's just really what it is. You did too much. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna speak on that. You can't get mad at the. And this is what I understand though. Like if you told, why are you getting mad when people are speaking on it or people saying you a rat or you a snitch?
They'll
You
fight
mad.
you, but wouldn't fight the case.
Yeah, like how are you even
I
mad
went through that
about
same
that?
situation.
You know, and that's I'm gonna tell you the nigga exact words is, "What did I do to you?" I'm like, bro, they don't have nothing to do with me. I'm just
You
saying, I'm like,
morally, you morally went against the code.
but
you went against
but
the
see
code.
like, but see
You
the
went against the
thing is,
code.
nigga, like I tell niggas, cause somebody asked me that shit, like why y'all be mad at a nigga who snitched but didn't snitch on you?
Nigga,
And
he
my thing is,
told.
nigga. But see, it's like this, dog. It's like a snake is a snake.
Mm-hmm.
Like, just because he didn't snitch on me, don't mean he wouldn't snitch on me if he got the
He had
opportunity.
the
He just
opportunity.
didn't get the
Exactly.
opportunity.
Yeah, I
Exactly.
just didn't give you a chance to do
I,
it to me. So
when
why
you
would
was
I
in there
kick it with
making that
you?
statement,
Mm-hmm.
they probably didn't ask about me or I wasn't in your radar enough for you to tell
Correct.
on me. But if
Correct.
you would tell on your best friend, yes, you would tell on me. You know what I mean?
Exactly, and that's what I'm saying. That's the reason you can't fuck with no snitch ass nigga because I just ain't gave you the opportunity. All you need to
Thank you.
know is I had something I ain't supposed to
Mm-hmm.
have, and
And
now I'm
got
on your
and got
radar.
that bag. You
Thank you.
know.
Thank you.
Exactly.
Thank you.
Now I'm in
Thank
the crosshairs of you snitching. So no, I don't want to be around no motherfucking snitch. I'm not
Mm-hmm.
cool with no snitch. I don't condone no snitches
you.
around me. I don't like them
Thank you.
Now,
That's what
motherfuckers.
hold on,
I
hold
don't
on.
want you thinking that's okay or what you did. I don't want you thinking that what you did was okay. So that's why I got
Exactly.
you know what I'm saying?
But let's clarify snitching. If you're not a street dude, that's not snitching.
Nah. I
You
mean
you
like
pay you pay taxes in order for the police to protect you when
Correct.
you a citizen. So if you see a nigga shoot the old lady that live across the street and you tell the police, I ain't got no problem with
That's not
that
snitching.
because
If you play
you
by
doing
these
your civic
rules,
fucking duty.
if
But
you play
if
by the
you
street
a
rules, then
street
you a man.
nigga, and yeah, if you a street nigga and you and a nigga pull a lick or do a crime or it's a nigga from your set did something,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
shut the fuck up.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, you know, and that's how a lot of these niggas they hop in the car. I want to go, and then when
Nah, you can't ride
then they
with me.
they want to hop in that car. They want to get in that car and go do that. That's not you, but as soon as but they want to, they want to prove, and then when they talking that 100 years, then that's what it's man. That's
All,
Come,
shit
all,
crazy.
all
come
of a
prove to me
sudden,
you street.
I got a family. All of a sudden, I miss
Mm-hmm.
my daughter.
They was trying
Hey,
to
All of
hey,
a
get me
hey,
100
sudden,
hey.
years
my
Nigga
mama.
ain't took care of his kids the whole time. As soon as he
the
catch a
whole time.
case, man, I miss my
I'm
kids,
my kids. I
man.
want to look up
Nigga, yeah,
jobs, everything.
all of a sudden, your mama, nah, nigga, you wasn't thinking about your mama when you got in the car.
Who you got
Correct.
in that
You
car?
wasn't thinking about your daughter when you got in the car, nigga. You wasn't thinking about none of that shit. So don't, nah, nigga, you gotta be gang like you was gang when you got in the
Gang
car.
before he got in that car. I swear to God.
Nigga, you gotta keep that same energy the whole process, nigga.
And when you
Good,
check
bad,
in
or
here,
indifferent.
and
When
when
you
you check
fucking the
in here,
hoes, it was crip. Keep
mm-hmm.
crip when you in court.
And then when you
You
here, you either check in on Casey time or blood time. You ain't got no
Yeah,
other
nigga,
choice.
you got to be that shit the whole time, nigga. Don't convert to Islam in
My-
jail and then get out and bang again.
yeah,
Don't do that, neither.
I
Don't
swear to
Niggas
come
be
God.
out
whole
and you ain't
pastors
a
in
Muslim
jail.
no more.
They want. Yep. They got it.
Nah, these niggas convert to Islam in the
They,
county. Like,
they
come on,
convert
man.
straight to Islam.
But
They
that's what I'm saying, nigga. You a Muslim in that motherfucker, and then you get out and you gang banging again. No, stay Muslim,
You was scared.
yeah.
nigga.
They want
Assalamu
that
alaikum
shit.
again when you get out. Keep doing that shit when you get out.
Yeah.
Don't not be Muslim no more, cause
Correct.
now you playing with God.
I
And
swear
that's
to
a
God.
whole different thing there, boy.
Like nigga, don't play with God like that, nigga. Don't want to. Oh, now you back a crippin' Christian on the street, but when you in jail, nigga, it's all nah la and all that shit. Nah,
Yeah.
nigga, don't do that.
Yeah.
I don't like that shit, dog.
Niggas
I
fake,
swear
and
to
that's
God.
what it is. But that's what it is. Is these
Niggas be
little
scared of
dudes.
consequences.
Yeah.
That's what it
Yep.
is.
They don't. Yep. They don't want
But
the
that
consequences.
goes to a lot of men being raised, or a lot of boys being raised by fatherless women, trying to tell him what a real man is. That's why a lot
Yeah.
of these dudes is emotional. Now I
Yeah.
seen two niggas arguing the other day. Or I could have swore two women was arguing.
But I
He
be
was
trying
like,
to.
"Well, what you gonna do?" I'm like, "Why is his hands up like that?" You know, just
I be trying to tell women, like, you know what I'm saying, as far as when it come to us, we have to, more, especially us, anybody who's born in the 80s, late 70s, you know what I'm saying, more than likely we was raised in a single home, you know what I'm saying,
yeah.
no father figure. So more than likely, we didn't have, most of the niggas that we looked up to was probably niggas from the hood or something like that. So
Mm-hmm.
more than likely, we're not going, we really mainly teaching ourselves how to be a man. Our moms can't teach us. She can do as much as she can, but we figuring it out. You know what I'm saying? We figuring it out on our own so we can become a man. That's why we bump our heads so much. And then by the time we get up, like, oh, okay, now understand that shit. It took a nigga some time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But nigga got the shit straight now. But that's what they got to understand. Be patient with us. You know what I'm saying? Like, we had to become a man on our own. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga, I be telling my wife that shit. Like nigga, like being a father, I'm learning this shit on the job.
Ain't no
Like, and
manual for this.
I knew my dad. Like, I ain't saying like, I ain't never met the motherfucker. No, I know exactly who the nigga was, but I wasn't raised in that nigga house. I was
Yeah.
raised by my mom. That
And
nigga was, hey dad, the new Nintendo coming out, man. My birthday coming up. Can I get the Nintendo 64, nigga?
mm-hmm.
But it wasn't like I'm up under his wing learning what
and
manhood
you know,
about,
and
nigga.
well, I know, Bird, you don't know, and you from here. Me and my brother daddy got killed when I was 8 months old. My brother, 1.5 years. So you got a single mama taking care of two little boys.
Right.
Then my sisters came a little after that, but how do you do that? She know how to raise two girls, but she got two boys.
Two boys.
Daddy
Yeah,
gone.
man. Teaching the nigga how to piss standing up, teaching the nigga how to
How? Well, she ain't never did it. You get
deal
what I'm
with women
saying?
and shit. Cause nigga, like I was telling the homie that shit, I said, a nigga, as much as niggas like to try to say, oh, I was raised around women, so I know how to talk to women. Women don't know how to talk to women.
They don't.
Exactly.
That's why a bunch of women can't get along.
Exactly, my
Exactly.
nigga. I tell niggas that shit, nigga. Don't try to be like, oh, I was raised by my mama, so I
My
got
mama,
that
yeah.
gang.
I
You
got
ain't
that.
got no inside track, my nigga. Like
They
a
don't
lot of
have an
times, nigga.
inside track.
Nigga, why you think hoes need male pimps?
What Sugar Free say? You know, God made a pimp so a hoe can have a man.
Exactly, my nigga. It's like, nigga, as
Oh,
much
Bird, you
as
don't
you
listen to
think,
Sugar Free, man.
as much as you think your mama gave you all this game about how to deal with women, she didn't.
She gave you game from her perspective.
From her
Exactly.
perspective.
All
Cause
Yeah.
only game she
Yeah.
gave you the perspective of a woman. She didn't give you no game.
Nah.
That's
we
why a
can
lot of
okay.
women with no daddy ain't got no game.
Mm-hmm. We all three can live in a house and not have one problem. Not one. 3 women cannot live in a house together.
Nigga, as long as we got 3 bottles of orange juice, we be good. That be the problem with niggas. As long as we don't gotta share nothing, we be
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
As
Yeah.
far as interacting, we can get along
We
all day
good.
interaction wise. As long as we don't gotta compete over nothing, that's when niggas will split up.
But
When
that's
it's like,
where
hey,
alpha
nigga,
male kicks. That's where alpha male
exactly.
kicks in.
Well, if we gotta share a piece of steak, that's when we gonna get into it. If we can all get our own steak, we
Mm-hmm.
be good. But
Yeah.
if we gotta cut something up in 3 pieces, that's when it's gonna turn into some shit.
Yeah.
That's what
Women,
it is.
they could have they own everything.
And
Own
still,
bathroom, bedroom, bottle of orange juice, and they
Yeah.
gonna be like, bitch, why your bottle of orange juice bigger than mine?
well,
Yeah.
they
They'll find a way to get into some motherfucking conflict.
Yeah.
they can
You
be
know,
all
because
on 3
they
different floors and still find a way to
still
bump
find a
heads.
way. That's what they swear. Still find a way.
She
Yeah.
thinks she better than me. She
Go
ain't
ahead.
did nothing.
Especially when that red
Yeah.
thing
No,
come up.
Brownie
I
sleep.
know.
Man.
If she wanted on, but other than that, no. But yeah, man, it's like shit. Motherfuckers know how to get along, dog. But as men in general, we gotta learn how to figure that shit out, like on the societal level,
Yeah.
on some real shit.
Yeah.
Because I'll be telling motherfuckers, like a lot of times, especially like us as older men, even like when niggas go to prison, you shooting at a nigga across the street, go to jail, y'all be bunkies and best friends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
niggas know how to get along with motherfuckers.
Mm-hmm.
I swear to
Like when we
God.
get older and we run into enemy niggas, we end up working at the same job, or we end up in the same motorcycle club
Mm-hmm.
or car club.
It's
And this
over.
be a nigga you literally shot at.
Yeah. I
And y'all
swear to
be
God.
cool as the motherfucker. Man,
Told
I
you.
didn't know you a cool ass
He
nigga,
told me
bro.
and him had a problem. I don't know from what, but we
Yeah.
good. We right
Yeah.
here. We good.
Yeah. But more than
Yeah.
likely, that's why I be feeling like, especially when if it really ain't never really been no blue ain't popping niggas, brother. This and that. Like it's something really close. Ain't really no bloodshed. It's easily to let that stuff go.
We
You know what I'm
seen each
saying?
other one
That's what I'm
day. We
saying.
spoke, and nigga, that was
Period.
I
it.
swear to God, and I remember I remember we got into it. Then I didn't even see you for a long time. I seen you down. I was like, I said, "What's up?" I'm like, damn. I'm like, dang, that let you know that it wasn't even a real issue because a nigga wouldn't even have thought to even say what's up to a nigga. You know what I'm saying? So
And mind you, he had his people with him. I had my people with me. So if it
yeah,
would have went down, we walked off and we spoke as men.
yeah,
That was it. Everybody went
And
home
that's what I'm
safe. It
saying.
wasn't
Like,
no.
nigga,
yeah,
every
yeah,
every conflict in the world could be solved by conversation,
Mhm.
yeah,
compensation, or separation.
yeah. I
Correct.
swear to
Like
God.
nigga,
I swear
Let
to God.
time heal
anytime,
it.
nigga, it's some money. Oh, I
Mhm.
owe you some bread, bro. Nigga, let me do a payment plan. Oh, that's what we beefing over, a bitch. Oh yeah, no, we don't need to beef over that bitch. Ain't that bitch don't belong to neither one of us now. It's bitches niggas done killed each other about that's fucking a whole third party.
A whole nother nigga, man.
You
And
done killed this you done
you done
killed this
went.
nigga over this bitch and she fucking your homeboy.
Yeah, yeah,
I,
yeah. And
So
I,
his homeboy.
you should never beef over a bitch ever.
not at
Like
all. That's her
nigga,
problem.
a lot of shit could be settled easily, but
Easy, man.
niggas
Nigga
be want to let
pride.
ego do it or
Yeah.
let the
Nigga pride.
opinion of an outside nigga do it.
Yeah,
But
they
we men,
pride.
it
And
shouldn't
that,
be like if I disrespect you as a man and you like, yo, I felt what you said disrespecting me. If I didn't disrespect you intentionally, my bad. I didn't know that. You know, we all got trigger points because we was all raised different. So it shouldn't be like, I ain't gonna say none of that nigga. F that nigga. He's sensitive. If I disrespected you and I'm a man, my apologies. You know, I didn't willingly disrespected you, you know. So, but like you said, a lot of stuff, come on in the house. A lot
and
of
a lot,
stuff
but
goes back
another
to a conversation.
conversation. But a lot of things playing, and a lot of times though, It's that
Hey,
poison, man. That liquor, man.
get in the
That
house.
liquor, man.
You said
It's
who?
that,
That
Hell
liquid
yeah.
courage?
it's that liquor, man. That liquor, man.
And now all these little niggas be on hard drugs.
Man.
That's some
Swear to
shit
God. So they don't even be in
fuck
their right
me
mind.
up.
That's
Like
why,
you niggas be snorting coke.
if you go to with the beginning of the club, when you in there, it's all love. As soon as everything, all the liquor that kicked in, that's when the fights and all the problems. It's that liquor, man. I'm telling you, man.
All that
I
shit,
be
man.
like, damn,
Motherfuckers.
boy. They be like, boy, yeah, he get that liquor in him, boy. He tough as a motherfucker.
But that means you're a punk without it.
I swear to God, it's tough with that liquor, boy.
Just like, okay, we all know somebody we went to school with, soft as hell, graduated and became a gangster.
Yeah,
That
man.
ain't how that
I
works.
hate it. I hate
Nigga.
it, man. I hate it.
I
I
tell
hate it.
niggas that shit a lot like about little niggas that I know. Like, nigga, if you'd have met this nigga in school, you wouldn't even recognize this
I
motherfucker.
swear to God.
Yeah, nigga, man, what
If,
up?
if you
Like, I seen you
if
get
you knew
smacked
this,
and you didn't do nothing.
yeah, nigga.
I seen it. I know a nigga that they was talking about was a gangster. Nigga in school tried to fight him. Niggas cried.
Nigga,
I'm
I
like,
But he a
got
man,
gangster. He a
he
I got
gangster.
a
banging, he throwing up. Oh my God.
I got a homeboy right now. He in prison for murder. Nigga, I used to stone cold stunner so he can come play PlayStation. I said, if you want to play PlayStation with us, you got to let me do a stone cold stunner on you in order to come in the house. And that was like the routine. Here come knock on the door. I'm like, nigga, all right, come on, stone cold stunner.
Uncle
But
Stunner.
nigga, he doing time for murder. Nigga turned into a straight killer overnight.
But
Overnight.
that's not his heart. That's his image.
Nah, that's
Yeah.
crash dummy.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's his
all.
image.
If I
And his
want to be
heart.
down with the homies,
Yeah.
so I'm
Because
finna
niggas,
turn up on
they
these
feel like
niggas.
having an M on their name is just impeccable. I swear I seen some niggas arguing on, how many you got? How many you? I'm like, what? These niggas really arguing on who got the most M's. I'm like, that is crazy.
And the
Like they
thing
just
is,
want to have it.
they
They
only
want
kill
the,
black
but
people.
they just want the fame
Yeah,
for it. They don't even really want it. They want the fame. You know what I'm saying? And they want to see back in the day, like killers. They didn't want to be known for killing. You know what I mean? They wanted to be low key. See, these niggas, they like, shit, I want to be known as the killer. Like, niggas can't, I'm like, that is so crazy. That's why you can't be around them crash dummies, because that's just ignorant.
Nigga,
and
we
see,
smoke what
that's
they
what I'm
say.
talking about with homeboy who did Nipsey Mural up. Like he put his name on it. Like
Yeah.
nigga, back in the day, you don't do no shit like that. If it's fuck you, it's fuck you because it's fuck you, not fuck you because I want my name to be attached to saying fuck you. I don't want you to see my face. I just want you to know it got done. It
What he
ain't
say?
about
God,
me.
thank
I'm
Who
Lil
did
James from such and such and such and
you.
such.
Yeah, yeah.
exactly? Like I'm not gonna say that little nigga name. Like
Yeah.
no, you ain't gonna
So
get no fame
now
off that
I
shit.
know where you from.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah.
So
Now
if I
you done
want to look
possibly
for
put,
you, I know where
thank
you
you.
at.
And look,
But
and that's
that's what I'm saying. Like
what we were
niggas,
talking
niggas,
about. That's what we were just talking about, as far as like the clumsy nigga that did it. He putting his hood on there. He not gonna be nowhere down there. And guess who gonna get the consequences
The
of what
niggas from his
the dumb
hood.
shit he just did? The niggas is really down there, really trying to make their little paper down there. You know what I'm saying? It just because when you on your hood, you mainly down there just trying to get your paper and get up out of there. You know what I'm saying? Niggas are down there on that. They don't want the hot shit because the hot shit draws the cops. You know what I'm saying? So, but look what he just did. Now niggas down there got to be on alert because you don't know
Yeah.
who gonna
He messing
retaliate
your
on
money
that
up.
type of shit. Now niggas is like, damn, why the fuck would you do that? Because guess what? He not really down there. He ain't really down there, so he don't
He
understand
don't.
the politics of being down there, what
Nope.
they doing.
He don't understand nor do he care. You messing my money up, man.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you,
Niggas coming
thank
down here
like,
shooting it up. Police is hot in the hood. I
you.
can't
Now
make no
it's hot.
money.
Now we can't hang guys. We can't. Now it's hot
I can't make
because
no money down here. I can't have the freaks pull up. You know,
yeah, swear to
I
God,
can't
we can't.
escape the old lady pull up in the hood just to blow off steam, and I ain't even on no hot stuff.
and see,
Exactly,
that's and that's why niggas do it because they don't live over there. They ain't got to deal with that
Exactly.
shit.
they ain't got to deal with it.
I ain't got to deal with the hood being hot. I'm going back to Palmdale. Now I'm going back to the Inland Empire.
Or a nigga be
Yeah,
like, a nigga here be like, well, I'm going back to Blue Springs. You
yeah,
know how many
I'm going
yeah,
times
back to
niggas
Blue
done hit the
Springs.
I'm
hood?
up
Like,
the block.
yeah, niggas get hit.
And they gonna brag about doing the shit up the
Yeah,
block because they know can't nobody find them. They
yeah.
know
Yeah,
ain't nobody finna get on that freeway and drive 98 miles to go
no,
shoot at your goofy
Listen,
ass. I gotta find you and all that
uh,
shit. Like, nah.
yeah.
listen, Bird to tell you this. 3 black people in the car in Blue Springs right now, nigga, you're getting pulled over.
Ah, yeah,
Nigga,
they
it can
don't
be
play that.
Johnny Cochran. Nigga, Uncle Phil and Carl Winslow in the car. Nigga, they getting pulled over.
Yeah, I swear to God, you not riding around like that.
Go up north Kansas City, same like
Up north.
nigga, them
Yeah, up
sundowns
north.
still matter. You know, so you
I
niggas
swear
is
to God.
faking.
I swear to God.
I'm just and y'all get in the hood like, and I was going back to saying, you know how many times a nigga just called him like, pull up in the hood. Me and the old lady got into it. Come hit a bottle with me, and we just on their own letting him vent. You know, his old lady tripping. He trying to stop from throwing her head between the washer and dryer. So we just out there having a drink. But if a nigga got the hood out, we can't do that.
Can't even do that.
Cause
Can't
I'm
even do
drinking
that.
and you're not comfortable because you looking, hey, who this pulling up? What car
Who
is
that?
that?
Who that? Yeah, who that? Because the
That's not
nigga,
that. That's not living.
I swear to God.
These
I swear
goofy
to God.
niggas got the game messed up, thinking the hood is all violence when it's like you said, the hood is more like Friday and less like Minister Society.
Yeah, niggas be chilling, man. And I tell motherfuckers that shit, dog. Like, nigga, I be hanging out when I go to the hood. Nigga, I be chilling. Like, I
So
tell
like,
my wife that shit because my wife be thinking like I go over there with the pistol thinking like, oh, we gonna fuck up some shit. I'm like, man, this shit is to protect myself. We gonna be drinking. We gonna be
laughing.
chilling. We gonna be on my grandma porch cracking jokes about each other. I'm gonna be on fucking Instagram playing.
Yep.
I'm gonna be kicking it with older niggas, you know, who was
Yeah,
doing that shit back when I was young.
yeah.
And we're gonna be talking, telling stories about
Hood
my
stories.
parents and shit.
Yeah, hood
Man, I remember
stories.
your mama beat this bitch up at
Yeah.
Compton High, man. Your mama was crazy as a motherfucker. Like, that's what we gonna do.
Yeah.
Nigga,
like
we not finna be
like my
shooting and
older
doing missions. We gonna be kicking it.
like my older brother, he passed away, he got killed. He fell down Miss Perry's stairs. She used to make plates.
Yeah. I know.
He fell down some concrete stairs. Fell. Nothing on the plate ever moved.
God damn.
You get what I'm
That
saying?
nigga's a
So
ninja.
he fell. Dobie fell. Nothing on the plate moved. I'm just like, that's a hood story. And
Yeah.
when we say
Yeah.
that, we laugh like, nigga,
Yeah.
the juices from the collard greens never touch the what is it? The cornbread. So I'm just saying, like, some of my best times come from the hood.
Come
Not
from the
even on
hood.
no gangbang funk, shoot 'em up stuff. Nigga just laughing and
Man,
joking with niggas.
Yeah.
me and my
Um,
cousin, man, me and my homies be talking about that shit. Like, nigga, a lot of us got money now. A lot of us are homeowners. You know, we got families. I said, nigga, remember how much fun we had when we was just broke?
yeah,
Yeah.
We ain't had
Yeah.
shit
Yeah.
but a bottle of Tampico and a PlayStation, and there's 20 of us playing Madden in the
yeah,
homie house.
I
yeah,
swear to God.
And we had more fun than
yeah,
when niggas had cars and bitches, and it wasn't no hoes or nothing. It was just us playing goddamn video games, cussing each other out and shit, slap boxing
yeah,
and doing goofy shit.
Hey,
And we had more fun than any time in
yeah,
our life.
I swear to God, trying to scrape up so much change so we can keep going back to the store, get the little
yeah.
juice and the snack. You know what I mean? Like, keep it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
It's 25, 75 cents. We going to the store. We balling out. That was just the fun, just to be able to walk to the store. Come on, let's go.
Yeah,
Let's go.
exactly.
We know some
Like, nigga,
stores here.
like some of the homies, like we was laughing, you know, cause like we were in you know, Compton, a small city. Like they put a Pizza Hut, or not a Pizza Hut, but a Little Caesars pizza. You know, Caesars got the $5 hot and ready
mm-hmm.
pizza,
Yeah.
but that motherfucker was in West Side Pyru, you know. So we like shit. Look, we gonna do like rock paper scissors for who got to go get the pizza.
Right.
And I'm gonna tell you a story after this. Go ahead.
So niggas would literally do rock paper scissors. We'll order a pizza and be like, all right, look, you got to go pick that motherfucker up. We got the low key card. Don't nobody know.
Yeah.
Don't nobody know us from the set.
Mm-hmm.
We ain't been over there on no missions or nothing. So you
Yeah.
just run in and get the pizza and come the fuck out that motherfucker.
Right.
And it been a couple times niggas and got pressed. Hey, bro,
Okay.
where you from? Huh? Oh, all right, homie, see you later. And we in the car gone. Like,
Okay. Remember Bird. Remember back in the day, I don't know if y'all had it in LA. They used to have this book-a-thon. Remember you read the thing, do the book report, you get a personal pan pizza from Pizza Hut.
Yeah. That's I
Remember,
missed that.
Pizza Hut was on Van Brunt.
Van Brunt, yeah.
We had to cross Norton, 24th Street, the east side, and then Van Brunt. Them was three cripples.
Yeah.
and make it back. So that just reminded me of that. And we would have to go together. Somebody would have to go, and we kids though. You know, old niggas will bang on you. So we looking out. We got hurt
Yeah.
running there, but why is every hood the same? You know,
Yeah,
that's what
but
it
Yeah. Yeah, I
and,
swear, I
I,
promise, like, especially back in the day, you could not get caught down north with. I swear, my older cousin, he used to love red and thought he could move down on 12th Street. Man, I
they
swear,
ran him right
God,
up out of there,
rest in,
didn't they?
rest in peace to him. But he died of crip. I tell you that. He died of crip. I swear to God. Nah, for real though. He tried to move down there. They don't play. They didn't play that, bro. You couldn't do that.
that's man, and that's a fucked up thing, dog. Like, cause out here, color banging dead.
Yeah, it's
Like,
neighborhood stuff now.
I can wear whatever the fuck I want to, wherever the fuck I want.
Yeah,
Everybody who
yeah, yeah.
know. So it ain't even about, hey man, why you got the red shoestrings on? 9 times out of 10, it's only like hood days and shit where it's like, come on, my nigga. You know you ain't supposed to be wearing that shit today. But
Right.
you know, for the most part, like color banging out. Like everybody
Yeah.
know who everybody is nowadays, especially because social media didn't
Mm-hmm.
make the shit so like niggas got their little hood numbers and they fucking profile name and shit.
Yeah, but
You
just where you
know,
from. Yeah,
so
that's
it's like nigga, we ain't even gotta wear colors, nigga. I can wear all red shoestrings and all that shit. And you gonna know that nigga a crip, nigga. Don't
yeah.
let that red shit fool you, nigga.
If you are who
9 times
you
out
are,
of 10, in the city, it's more about the team on your hat.
Yeah, put the town.
We
That's what you're saying.
Yeah, nigga. We know your team, nigga. So you can't wear that hat. I don't give a fuck what color it is.
he said to wear that hat.
Yeah, whatever color we don't give a fuck the color of your hat. If it got a team,
Mm-hmm.
a Yankee hat,
See,
niggas know where you from.
and we used to wear Phillies hats, the old burgundy Phillies hats, the P
Yeah,
hats.
that Pyru. All Pyru sets wear the Phillies.
And that's what we used
Like
to wear.
Yeah,
yeah, like
Philly hats.
us, we wear the Yankees. Like the 60s, they wear Yankees because the N from neighborhood
Yeah.
and the S domes. Like the S dome is what really lets you know a nigga from 60s. The Yankee hat is any neighborhood. It could be a lot of different neighborhoods.
Mm-hmm.
and
But
Like,
nigga,
I would never wear a
Compton
pair
were
of New
they
Balances.
were the Cincinnati hats, don't they? Compton were the Cincinnati hats.
nah, that's
Not
Cedar
Cedar
Block.
Block.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, that's Game. Game made that like you think they're big.
Now they're
They're
little
not.
neighborhood. They inside a Crip neighborhood.
Yeah, the
They
Cedar
inside
Blocks
Palmer Block, ain't they?
game hood little. Like I didn't even know them niggas was a hood until Game came out and they right up the street. I could I could
They
walk to
inside
their
what is that,
neighborhood.
Palmer Block or Corner Pocket? What's they
No,
in?
they hood is surrounded by Palmer Block, but
Okay.
Cedar Block is like a small little section in there.
Mm.
Like them niggas little as hell, but you know, gang like, and we talked about that earlier. Like just cause a nigga famous from your city
Yeah.
don't mean he the man in your city.
Yeah.
Like niggas will be like, oh, you from Compton, you know Game? And I'm like,
No.
why if you knew Game, you wouldn't care to know Game. Like
Yeah.
that's the thing.
And
Like
Cornball.
yeah, like the nigga not like that nigga out here. He's just a
Okay.
great rapper.
It's just
Yeah,
like Tech.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
just like Tech. Bird, when the last time you seen Tech?
He's just not that, man.
Exactly.
And see, that's the thing. Like nigga, you'll hear a nigga name and he always say his city, but that don't mean he was that nigga there.
He
Like
done
a lot of
hey.
the rappers that claim Compton ain't even from Compton. Didn't go to no schools out here. Ain't got no ID with Compton on it. None of that shit. But you know, they know Compton is a hot name to say,
Yeah.
and
Okay.
they close
I
enough.
thought Tex claimed fit, but I heard he
5'7",
was
but he
from
from Chip
Granada.
Village.
I thought he was from down north.
He from Chip Village.
See, that's what I'm saying.
So
Man.
what's Chip Village? Keep it 100.
That's
Leezy was
down
just
north.
on here. What's
Yeah,
Chip Village?
That's down north.
Any nigga wear red in Chip Village, he got to get up out of there, right?
Yeah, that's
And that
down
If
nigga
they
take
don't get you, listen, he's around the corner from Rich the Factor.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You couldn't wear that
I,
stuff down here. That's
I
why I
thought
feel like
Tech
he went
Nine was a
south.
blood,
He is, but
I mean,
because of Big
but
City.
he from a Crip hood.
he
But see,
just
like that's the thing with Game. Like Game used to live in Santana Block.
Yeah, his
So
daddy
all that
Santana.
super duper blood shit, nigga. When you was in high
he got
school,
that
you
from
had
his
to be.
daddy though.
You had his daddy from my hood.
I thought,
okay.
yeah, his mama from Santana.
No,
I
his
thought
mama from
his
Hoover.
mama a Crip, right?
His
Yeah.
mama Hoover
His
Crip.
daddy from
Both
there.
his
Mama
parents are
Crip,
Crip.
yeah. And his
But
big brother was his
his
brother.
brother from Cedar Block. And that's
Okay.
what I'm saying. Like, Game didn't start gang banging until he got famous.
Till he dropped the
Like,
album.
if you listen
That's
to
real.
like Game old mixtapes, he
Yeah.
wasn't on all that blood shit, man.
He
Like
wasn't.
that shit was
Just
a
like
When
famous
YG.
thing.
when I
YG
used to
rap.
listen to the Bay, you know what's name signed him first? JT,
JT.
the bigger figure. He came
Yeah.
out with
Bigger
a CD
figure.
with JT. That's why I used to hear him. Nah, he never talked that shit on that CD.
And see, that's what I'm saying. Like, nigga, motherfucker ain't start banging until he was too famous to get shot for it.
Yeah.
You know. And,
Yeah.
and that's the fucking thing, like, because like Nipsey was telling a story about, the nigga pulled up in a Range Rover by himself with a pistol, but at the same time, I'm Game, the famous rapper.
And who gonna do something?
Who's gonna shoot me, my nigga? I'm a famous rapper. Yeah, I got a pistol, but like I told y'all, in LA, that shit not cool. Yeah, Pac got killed out here. Yeah, Nipsey and Biggie got killed out here. But it's not like we just run around shooting fucking rappers.
Right.
Like, that's not LA, my nigga.
Like
So he ain't had no,
Mac Dre got
he
killed
ain't,
here.
yeah, like, Game didn't have no reason to be scared.
Nah. He
So
just
like,
brought the
that's
pistol just to bring the pistol. Just to
exactly,
add to
like,
his facade.
that's the thing, my nigga. Like, a lot of times niggas make it seem like it's more than it is. And I'm not saying Nipsey was capping. I'm just saying the reason Game was over there wasn't, oh, I'm the king of LA. And no, nigga, I'm a famous rapper, my nigga. Who's gonna do that?
And what
So
you
that be
call
the
it?
thing.
Mob James
Huh?
Hey,
was
he
speaking on
didn't.
that.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. He didn't even get no. They even Nipsey Hood. How he was acting with Nip. They didn't even like it. They like, boy, you doing way too much, man. Like he was like
Exactly.
this clown.
And I remember you called me, was like, man, they might do 60 Days of Terror. And you was kind of up in arms, like, because you said if the
Nigga.
60s bring it down, they're going to bring it, and that's.
Cause that's the thing. Like I said, nigga, like with Game going over there, you can go over there if it ain't no problem.
Mm-hmm.
But after some bullshit happened, you don't want to be nowhere near that motherfucking area.
Correct.
Like, cause when
That's
niggas
India.
decide to turn up, they
Mm-hmm.
gonna turn the fuck up.
But
And and if you
that's
from
India.
there, you getting fucked up if you don't turn up.
Like what you ain't
Like,
riding for.
yeah, like, nigga, fuck you doing hanging out, nigga. Like, you know what it is right now, nigga. Like, you'll get your ass whooped if you get caught over there empty handed or with some house shoes on. Like,
Yeah.
nigga, it ain't that time. It ain't playtime.
You say all the fun
So
and
like,
games is over with.
yeah, like, nigga, like, if you on house shoe time, yeah, nigga, I go over there like a motherfucker. I go marathon store, buy a t-shirt like it ain't shit.
Yeah.
But don't go over there after some bullshit happen. So, Gang, he understand, because I tell niggas he really from here. Like, remember, Alain, we had that conversation a few times.
Yeah.
Like, who from here and who not from here. He
Yeah.
really from here. So he know what it is and shit. Like, a lot of niggas, they don't even understand the politics. Them niggas from down the street, up the block, whole different county and shit. But
Yeah,
the
like they
niggas
was,
that,
they was getting on dude for being a
And
crip, like Dave East.
yeah,
They said he
because that's
became a crip real late.
the thing, my nigga. Like, niggas, niggas will get your card checked.
Yeah.
Niggas will pull your resume. So that's why I be telling motherfuckers, man, nigga, just live your life. Be who you are. If you're
that's
not a
just like
gangster, don't be
you,
a gangster.
Bird. A nigga come out now, say he from 42nd and Mungal. Who
Yeah.
you? You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Who you? Where your grandma live at? Who your mama? Who your dad? I mean, your people stayed over there. That's just like a nigga saying he from 27th to Monroe. Who are you? I don't go over there, but I'm like, who are you?
Yeah.
I know every
Yeah.
kid over there. I know
And
their
that's
kids. Like where you
Sure
come from?
that's
Yeah.
what it is on my side of the tracks. Like, man, I got pressed at a motherfucking liquor store 2 or 3 weeks ago. And the shit was funny because, I'm bald headed and I got a beard.
Because you used to have the braids. Yeah.
In the hood, yeah, I had braids,
Yeah.
clean face. So the same nigga who pressed me was the nigga who was following me around when we was little. But I ain't seen the nigga since we was,
Mhm.
since I was like 9th grade and he was probably like in the 6th grade.
Yeah.
So I was like, hey nigga, who is you? Wooty woo. So one of the big homies like, hey, Lil Ant, you good? So he like, Lil Ant. He like, Lil Ant used to stay on Gunlock? I'm like, yeah, nigga. He like, oh, my bad. Oh, shit. You know, the whole interaction switch. But I be
Yeah.
telling motherfuckers, nigga, I wasn't on no gang banging shit or nothing, nigga. I'm just on some, nigga, I'm going to the liquor store. I'm finna get me a bottle. But, you
And
know, my
chill.
hood liquor store is my hood liquor store. They know the Nutty Square ain't just for everybody. Nigga, if you ain't from there, don't come over there because
Prime
you
example.
gon' get pressed.
Prime
So
example.
with me, I went in and he just thinking outside, nigga, who's he?
hmm
But
I've never been to that store on 41st and Prospect. I've never been in there a day in my
Yeah,
life.
that's my
Bird.
hood store. That's my hood store.
You get
That's
what?
what we
That's
done.
his hood liquor. Have you ever been in Tony's? Tony Liquors
Tony's. Which one is that one?
on 31st, our neighborhood liquor store by
Yeah,
Central.
I've never been in
See,
there. Yeah, I've never been
nigga,
in there.
but
I
even
ain't never had Tam's hamburgers.
even though we
And that
grown,
shit right up the street.
but that's in a blood neighborhood.
Yeah, I ain't never tasted a Tam's hamburger, not from there.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
I'm not going in there. Not that I'm scared. That's not my
yeah.
hood.
That's not my hood. I ain't never been in Jubilees. I've never been in
I ain't been in
Jubilees.
Jubilee. Ain't no need for me to go in Jubilee. That's another crib hood. Like I've never been in I've been in Freeway. Blue Valley. I've never been in what's that other one? By Friendship Village. Never been in there.
Ah, yeah, I've been there.
I've never
Yeah,
been in Speedies. These is like if that's not what I'm doing, if that's not my neighborhood, I'm not going.
yeah.
I don't care how thirsty, how much liquor I want. I don't care if the freak I'm with stop here. No, I gotta go to
Nigga,
where my
I
people
go
is.
wrong for I'm
back
comfortable with.
back
Yeah,
in back in my single days, that we used to have that bad. Like, you know, back in the day when you used to actually have to get on the phone and talk to a bitch and
Mm-hmm.
all that shit. Like I remember they'd be like, oh yeah, you know, meet me over here. Come to my house. Where you live at? Oh, I live in these black and white apartments on Central and Imperial. Bitch, you live in Nickerson Gardens? I'm going to the murder zone, bitch. You're not finna get me
Yeah.
killed for some pussy.
And we used to do that.
That's
Ask a chick, well, where you from? Chick say, I stay on 55th and Highland. Nope.
yeah. I'm not coming over there.
See?
Nigga, I'm not about to
yeah,
do that
like
with you.
and
I'm
and
not
and the
pulling up over
thing
there.
is, they always make it seem like they live somewhere innocent.
I'm staying
Man,
here.
them niggas ain't
Yeah.
gonna do
Oh,
nothing.
what? I'm not
Them
Okay.
pulling up over
them
there.
niggas don't even be tripping over here. It ain't nothing but Big Killer Reggie and Murder D
Yeah.
over here. These
And you
niggas
got to
ain't gonna
think
do
they
nothing.
already they gonna be more. And you know they don't even want you talking to they bitches anyway.
Yeah.
So they
Prime
gonna tell
example.
Exactly.
you
Like,
anyway.
My son mama from 12th Street. Notorious Crip Hood. I used to
Yeah.
have to meet her in Parade Park, which was offset between 12th Street and 2-1 with 2-1's of blood. It was kind of neutral. I used to have to meet her over there. I'm not going into it. Because if I get killed in 12th Street with red on, because all my shoes had red laces, niggas gonna be like, why was you even over there?
Why was you down there? Why was he even
and see
there?
that, and that's what I'm
Why
saying.
was
Like
he
I used to
even
tell
there?
they ass, like, look, meet me in Paramount. Like, let's go meet at a hotel in a whole nother town.
Yeah.
Meet me at the beach. Let's go to Venice Beach, and I'll meet you there. I'm not finna meet you over in an area I know damn well I ain't supposed to be.
Yeah,
I'm
I mean,
cool. I'm cool
yeah,
as a mother. And I got homeboys that then got shot at, beat
Mm-hmm.
up, and some more shit because I ain't scared of them niggas, cuz.
Yeah,
yeah.
okay. It ain't about being scared.
It's
It's not
about
about
being
being
smart.
scared.
It's about being
Nigga,
smart.
it's like this, like I told the homie. Cause you know, like he tried to pull my whole card about not wanting to go see a bitch. I said, okay, look. So if I said jump in that blender, you telling me you not scared? If
Yeah.
I tell you it's a shootout happening in that building right there, you just gonna walk in because you're not scared? I said
No.
it ain't about fear. It's about you know you ain't supposed to be over there, my nigga. Yo testosterone ain't bulletproof.
Mm-hmm. One
So
of the
just because you
coldest
scared don't mean you gonna come out alive.
one of the coldest chicks from Kansas City stayed on 73rd and I think Walden. I'm not going over there. She used to throw house parties. I'm not going over there. I'll tell you who that is later, Bird. You probably got an idea. I'm not
I'm
going over
cool.
there. I
Not
can't.
going.
I
I'm not
can't.
going. I
I'm
can't.
cool. Bitches love to invite you to some danger.
Or what they'll do is have some niggas, we call them suckers here. Have some suckers in their car and they ride by through the hood showing everybody where everybody be at.
Yeah, that's what they be. Yeah, so they
Yeah,
got.
you see that
Nigga,
right there. Like who that in the car with you? Ah, he ain't nobody. I
but
know who
not
the
even
nigga is.
but see, like with us, nigga, in Compton, like bitches to just roll through.
Mm-hmm.
and then niggas will come shooting. Cause the bitches is scouting you out.
Yes. No, the
Cause ain't
chicks from the
nobody gonna
hood.
trip.
The chicks from the
Ain't
hood be
nobody gonna
looking from
trip off
another.
some bitch in the Altima rolling
Yeah.
past like, damn, who was that bitch? I don't know. The bitch was cute. And she just, doo.
Niggas
All
pull
she
right
doing is
behind.
saying, them niggas hanging out on this street.
Mm-hmm.
It's 4 niggas on this street in front of a blue house. And then it's a gang of niggas on this street. Nigga. And I be telling niggas, I don't trust that. Once I see a bitch just roll by and don't none of us know her and she just looking and drive past,
Yeah.
y'all niggas either get on point or get off the block.
Yeah.
I swear to God.
Because that bitch scouting. That bitch,
We'll do it quick. Who that? Nah.
mm-hmm. Because my cousin pointed that shit out, nigga, right before the motherfucker started shooting at the party. She's like, hey, did y'all see that car just do that U-turn? And we kind of wasn't tripping, like, nah, we ain't even see that shit, but it was like in the distance, so we ain't even really realize. Then that shit happened. She was like, I told y'all motherfuckers that was the one. Because a lot of times, nigga, if you really paying attention, you know when it's about to be some
You
bullshit.
get that feeling, that gut feeling.
Yeah.
And like, no, like, nigga, it be so, they do something before they do something.
Mm-hmm. You get
They'll
that, and
either
then you get
send
it.
somebody to
Like
come and
our
make
hood,
sure you out.
they knock down houses, so it's gaps in between, and then we got alleys. So they'll pull in through the alley and come up through one of the lots and just start busting. And we out there chilling,
Yeah.
talking stuff, probably on some hoes or something. And
And
shoot,
that's what I'm saying. Like a lot of times it be the hoes that get niggas in trouble. Like I used
yeah.
to tell the homie, I do not go on live from the set
No.
because all it's gonna say is, hey, it's like 20 of them niggas, they on live
Yeah.
right now. I
They
know
on
they
live
over
right
there.
now. You know how
Yeah.
many niggas that got killed on live?
Just being,
Nigga,
yeah. I'm
literally while
such and
they
such
phone
and
was
such and
on
While
such.
live.
they phone on, like,
Yeah.
I'm
Nigga,
not
you
fucking
heard the shots and saw the phone drop. Like,
saw the
damn, nigga,
phone
you
drop. Like,
died
damn,
famous.
he didn't win live. Just
It
that's all they was waiting
went
on.
live and then
Location.
went dead.
They was
Right.
dead.
Right.
That be the motherfucking thing, man. Like this shit ain't fucking fun and games. That's
Yeah.
what this nigga Aladdin doing with his phone, fucking shit up.
Niggas pulled right up.
Oh, that nigga shit went off. His shit probably rung or some shit. That nigga girl got on his hat about some shit.
Yeah,
But
boy.
yeah, man, shit crazy. And you from Kansas City too?
Yeah, I'm from Kansas City. Yeah, I'm from the 40s of it. We call it a faux tray. Yeah, I got a faux tray out there too.
Yeah. A lot of the hoods y'all got, we got out here. You know, a lot of the shit started out here and moved out that way and shit.
Yeah.
That's all I was telling him. I was like, I be tripping off like the set in Oklahoma City. I'll be like, I think it's more Oklahoma City nutty blocks than it might be at Compton. It's a million of them motherfuckers.
Nah, but like here, the 40s is mainly a Crip set. But you got the
Yeah.
dang, they beat them by 20. Atlanta up by 20 at the half. Um,
And who
you
they
got
playing?
they got a Philly. They playing Philly.
Them niggas, goddamn, them niggas ball.
Trey Young a beast. But not like you have four Trey Hoovers on the Van Brunt side between Cleveland and Van Brunt, which is a whole city within itself, 39th to 47. You have four Trey Gangsta Crip. And them niggas had the town on lock for a long time till they went to war with each other.
Yeah. Yeah. I swear to God.
You know, so so I mean the 40s is like if a chick told me she lived in the
Y'all,
40s,
hey,
I
y'all
can't
know
do it.
Post Lady?
Who post lady?
She said it's most definitely not always females, but y'all can have y'all show. It's y'all backdoor ass partner. That too.
Click
It's
Yeah.
not
Lynn. No,
always
no, no.
women.
She's right. She's
Yeah,
right. Cause
I'm not always
no,
putting it on the females because it's
no,
niggas who
and
do that
post
shit
lady.
too.
I
Hell
think she
yeah.
my people. Hey, post lady, that's you absolutely right because a nigga backdoor a nigga real quick on some
Yeah.
hating stuff, and y'all
But
came
that
out the sandbox together.
I'm
because
finna see if she gonna hop in.
that's it's easier to do that.
It's way easier
Because
to
it's somebody
backdoor.
that you trust with your life. So it's easy to do that. Like, you
Hey,
know what I
pretty.
mean?
Hi.
No, you telling the truth. We're not strictly saying it's
Yeah,
Yeah,
women.
I know.
yeah. It
Hey,
ain't always
no,
the women.
elaborate.
What I'm saying is y'all say it's the women, but in all reality, if y'all got a good woman that fuck with y'all, she the one that's always looking out for y'all, putting y'all up on niggas, letting y'all know what's going on in the streets. It's not always women. Y'all
A
be
good
trying
woman to
to
save
fuck
your life.
Man,
whores.
it was my female cousin who pointed out the bullshit before it happened.
That's what I'm saying. It's
So
not always women. And when I got on y'all live, all I heard was y'all talking about women doing
See,
it.
you missed the whole
we've
thing.
been on this
It be
motherfucker for
y'all,
like
it be y'all
2 hours.
Well, we was
See, when
politic
I
about
jumped in,
everything.
when I jumped in, it was mainly y'all was going hard on the women.
Yeah,
Nah,
you got in at the wrong time because it ain't even that. We ain't saying nothing bad about female. We just was saying a lot of times that's a trick niggas will use
okay, hold on.
because
Where
they
you
know
from?
we not gonna expect that. We gonna see
I'm not.
some women.
I grew up on 27th Street. I don't claim hoods and gangbang
27th
because
and what?
I
27th and
know
what?
people from every hood. Like
You ain't
I know
answering.
I've been on Bird for a long. You know what I'm saying? I know people from
27th and
every hood.
what?
I grew my house where my grandma stayed. Where I grew up is 27th and Forest, which is Truce between Truce and Purcell.
I'm,
Well,
come
yeah.
on.
Okay.
But, okay. So you was on that's truth. How many times you've seen women, not including you, and then I'm gonna flip it after this, have some niggas that you knew shouldn't be in the car with them ride through the hood?
I can't honestly answer that because, like I said, I know people from everywhere. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes you get a pass if you going to the grandma. Y'all know how it is. You going to the grandma house. Y'all know the sucker grandma live up the street. But if they come and visit, y'all don't always be on his head all the time. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I've seen it in all different situations. So, I mean,
And how many times you seen a nigga backdoor his mans?
all the time.
Because
That's
And
a
I ain't gonna
damn
say, well,
fucking
it's
shame.
he is
easier.
notorious for that shit.
No.
But
Kansas City known for that because it's easier to backdoor.
Yeah,
yeah.
it's easy to backdoor somebody. Yeah,
You my man's like, okay, he my man's and wooty
that's my
wooty woo.
partner. Yeah, my
And
partner.
they
It's
backdooring.
because
I
like
trust him with my life.
I said, some
Yeah.
people's friends, and that's why I be trying to stick. Like, if you don't fuck with my people or my friends, then I can't fuck with you because it be the point where you fucking with somebody that your people don't fuck with, right? So then y'all having a conversation, and you might not think it's no harm, but really the motherfucker next to you just getting information from
Correct.
you. And you
Yeah,
thinking that you just talking to your people, and then next thing you know, something happened to your mans, and you know the people, and then motherfuckers want to flip it on you.
Yeah.
So you gotta be careful.
nah, that's
It's
real.
easier to backdoor than a woman set it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
see. Like
yeah,
out here,
Because
a lot of
9 times out
times.
of 10 nowadays dudes keep their guards up when it comes to a woman. But when you talking to your peoples or your mans, you ain't always got that guard up and you
yeah,
speaking freely. But when
yeah.
you know
Because
you talking to a girl you don't know, you're not gonna tell her everything. You're not gonna. She gonna be like, "Damn, baby, where you at?" You're not gonna say you on 63rd. You're gonna say you on 87. When you might just be right on 63rd, just because. But if your man's ask, you gonna tell him exactly where you
but
at
You gonna tell
you
him
do
because
a
that's
lot
exactly?
of
your
that.
man.
You do a
Yeah,
lot of that to keep your woman out of the business because if the feds is listening, I don't want my woman picked up.
yeah,
So I can't tell you everything. I have to detour you from certain things because if the feds press you and you like, yo, I thought he was going to work every day, woo 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 woo, instead of, yeah, I know he used to get up and leave at this time, hook up with such and such, and that's putting you in too much. But your
Right,
man's, y'all came out the
right,
sandbox together.
yeah.
You call
right,
his mama auntie, you call his grandma, or
right.
you call his mama, you know, if y'all that close.
Mm,
So you put your trust in him because we came out the sandbox together.
right,
Like in our hood, you know, we stay by Greenwood. We play basketball at Greenwood.
right,
One mama call, we all gotta go.
right.
Yeah.
Cause mom's gonna get to snatching niggas up, knocking niggas out.
Yeah.
My mama whooped one of us, she whooped us all.
Yeah.
You know,
I don't even
and the
know. Do they
same with
even
they
still
mama.
do that shit?
What?
Huh?
What?
One mama could whoop everybody
No,
ass.
No,
no.
no. These parents nowadays don't say nothing
It's
to
a
my
Oh, nobody
different,
said
kids.
like,
my
it's a different
kids.
generation. They don't give a
Yeah.
fuck about no street lights. They don't give a fuck about respecting no
Let
elders.
that street light come on and I ain't in the house.
Hey, It's a whole
Get your
different
ass
vibe
whooped all
now.
the way home. Every house you pass gonna fuck you up.
I swear to God.
You gonna get your
Right.
ass whooped on different corners. Damn, I gotta sneak past certain houses because I
Yep.
know she gonna fuck me up on my way. My grandma
And
already
then you
told
used to
these
know
motherfuckers I'm on
everybody
the
on
way
your
home.
block. You used to know
Yep.
everybody on your block.
Mhm.
Y'all all watched out for each other. It ain't like that no more.
And
Nah.
that's what I'm saying. Like that's why it's easier for your mans to do you in. So we as a man talking to you, we don't tell women all our business because that's not a woman's place. You know, we can't put y'all in a man situation, you know, and stuff like that.
And
Because
I
a lot of
think
stuff's
like a
going
reason why
on.
I said something is because like people don't know me, but when I meet people, some people be like, people say you set people out or you set people up, and I've never in my fucking life, like I was born and raised in the street, so I live by the code too. I'm a female, but I still live by the code because I
Mhm.
got
It's
cousins, brothers, and all
it's
that
more
shit.
females that stick to the code than niggas.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
swear to
so
God.
Yeah.
so when people be like, you set niggas up and this, I'm like, what? I've never done that shit in my life, like ever. You know what I'm
Keep it
saying?
100.
Like, and then it got to a point where when my brothers was in shit, I would ask them before I even go anywhere or mess
Mhm.
with a dude or any of that. I'm like, okay, you know, such and such. Do you like him? You got a problem with him? If they have a problem with him, or if they have beef, I wouldn't talk to him. I would leave him alone. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I
And you got to
wouldn't.
do that.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's not like that now. Like, motherfuckers don't give a fuck.
Nah, they really don't. They
Now,
really
you're right.
Motherfucker
People
threw
be
the
like,
whole
yo,
motherfucking rule book out the window.
yeah, like he from 5'1". Like, we don't have the best relationship for 5'1". Why you mess with this 5'1" dude?
Right.
Why?
Yeah.
You know, like, well, he
But
came
then
to me.
it's been situations on the flip side of that because my best friend grew up in 5'1", so I was always over there, so I got to know a lot of people in 5'1", even though I know people that didn't like them. And there was
Mhm.
situations where I could diffuse shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I was the mutual person. I could be like, hey, y'all need to chill, you know what I'm saying? Or y'all ain't gotta like each other, but y'all ain't gotta be trying to kill each other. You know what I'm saying? It's been situations where I could diffuse shit like that. But as far as like sparking the shit, I wouldn't. I couldn't. I would never
Okay.
do that.
As a woman, what do you think needs to be done to stop all this BS?
I I can't honestly answer that because as men, y'all like who y'all like, regardless of who it is. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna want to fuck who y'all want to fuck, regardless of who it is. You know what I'm saying? And if you get the wrong one, it kind of like fuck it up for everybody else. Cause then after that bad apple, you gonna always watch all the apples, and that's why I think y'all got the how y'all think. You know what I'm saying? But I can't say what to stop all the BS because I mean, even your family fuck you over. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? I think if people learn how to deal with situations the right way or talk about shit versus just going straight to violence, then that probably would solve a lot of shit. Or sometimes it don't even be that the person said this or a person said that. It be other people. The people might not
Mhm.
even know each other. It be other people
Outside
putting them against
influences.
each other, just like in the rap game. These rappers ain't supposed to be going against each other, but it's the internet influence so much that they can see something and say something, and then now all of a sudden two people are into it that ain't never been into it and don't know nothing about
Mhm.
each other. So it's basically the outside influencers that be getting a lot of shit started. Cause y'all, let's just say y'all didn't know each other, right? Y'all don't know nothing about each other. Then somebody say, well, such and such was on the internet and they said this about you. So now you peeping and you like, damn, what's up? Why they speaking on me? So you automatically got animosity, not even knowing if the person said something about you or not. So you got your guards up and you mad about it.
Mhm.
And then
So,
dude could be like, I didn't say, I wasn't trying to say it like that. I was saying it like this, but because like telephone, you hear one thing and go down the line, it's something totally different. So now y'all into it about some shit that never got said in the first place. So if everybody mind their own motherfucking business, shit, the world will be a better place. But that ain't gonna happen.
it seemed like everybody got a point to prove, and everybody feels disrespected when there was no disrespect to
Yeah,
begin
and it
with.
could be a simple conversation. It be simple conversations like
Go
shit.
get my
If
other iPhone. Put the number in. And
Like
nigga,
me,
like
like with me and
negativity
mine.
sell, dog.
Yeah. Yeah. Don't nobody push
Negativity
nothing
sells.
positive. If
So
don't
when it
nobody like how we having a positive like this right now.
Yeah.
Just said we was all on here going at each other. Boy, it'd be about 70,000 views on here right
Right.
now. You know what I'm saying?
Motherfucker be
Right,
jam packed
right.
full. You see them niggas beefing, they'll be sharing this shit. Hey, go look at this motherfucking room. This crip nigga and this blood nigga cussing each other out.
For the
Them niggas
God.
showing guns on this motherfucker. Somebody finna get
Every
killed.
time I see a girl go
Screen
live, because that
recording.
mainly be they go live on Facebook and they just going off on their best friend or something. Them 400 views. I'm
Yeah, them
like, that
views
is
be up
crazy.
there. If it's
I be,
drama, they will most
yeah.
definitely tune
And
in.
I can't entertain that because I know the outcome.
Yeah, I don't fuck with that shit, dog.
I
Nah.
What's that?
can't. Like, and you being a woman, I hate looking at twerk videos too. I'm not saying you do them, but I hate looking at twerk videos.
I mean,
That devalues you as a woman to me. Like, as this is my perspective as a man. A woman is the
Plug it
goal.
into the
Like, you
charge.
come home from a hard day of work or hustling or whatever you doing, you see your woman, that's God right there.
It didn't go to that phone?
I don't want to see her devaluing herself
Where was
twerking.
it? Let
Like,
me see.
that's trash
I
to
mean,
me.
you
Oh, you
can
gotta do it
y'all
then.
can say that out your mouth, but actions speak louder than words. So
Don't
you
speak
can say when
absolutes.
you come home from work and you see your woman and you know she's God, you know all this shit, but are you treating her in that manner? Are
Yes.
you making sure
Yes.
she knows that? You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? Not just coming home and telling her as a woman, we supposed to make sure the house is clean, the kids is cool, the food is fed. Okay, that shit that we
No.
know we supposed
She's
to
not
do as
supposed to do
women.
that. We supposed to do that.
Oh, she not
We
supposed to do what?
make sure the house is clean. We're supposed if she cook, I clean.
I mean,
She
Well,
sweep, I
see,
different
mop.
in different situations.
that
It's different
depend
people.
Different
that depend on the
situation.
Yeah,
household.
It
Cause
yeah,
depends on
me,
the
exactly. So if the
household.
man go out and he provides, he paying the bills, he's bringing home the
Oh, that's
bacon, he
different.
making
See,
sure
that's different.
everything's
Yeah,
straight.
yeah.
Then yeah,
yeah,
a woman's supposed to make sure food,
Mm-hmm.
kids, clothes. Like, what are you doing all day? You ain't, you know what I'm saying? It. I'm just old school. That's just how. If
No,
they
I
bring
feel
it,
you.
you know what
It
I'm
was
saying?
just a different situation. That's it.
cause me, nigga, I work a 14-hour work day, nigga. I be tired, dog. And my
My
wife, she be
homegirl said what's
home.
going on. When I tuned in, Tiny, it was a conversation going on, and they were talking about how women were setting up guys, backdooring dudes, and I just
Tiny.
came in on the middle end of it, and I felt some type of way, so I spoke up for women
We
just to say, it ain't
But you
always just
missed like
doing
2 hours.
literally talking about everything.
but yeah,
Yeah,
the
I,
you
conversation
caught
was
a
going on
small
about
little
everything.
I,
window.
I, I started this motherfucking live. I think we was talking about music. We was
You was
talking
talking
about
about
rap
rap music.
music from all over the country. Then this nigga got on. We started talking about gang banging and all type of shit. So like, I just be
Everything.
going live and seeing what the fuck it turned into, honestly.
Because we
So
were talking about
whatever
cars for a minute, everything.
we could be
That's
talking about being a
that's what I thought y'all was talking about when
fatherhood.
I seen Bird. I'm like, oh yeah, they talking about old schools and rims and shit.
See?
That motherfucker is clean as a bitch.
Thanks,
Yeah.
bro.
But
But
Appreciate
yeah,
it.
we
to be honest, this man been doing this shit for years.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
every year is something different.
And it's
Like
for
that.
the town though. Like I do it for our city. I just be wanting like, you know what I'm saying, get us a, they don't respect Kansas City when it comes to that because we do that too though. You know what I'm saying? So it just really be for our city. You know what I'm saying?
And what you
We do a
doing?
lot of shit we don't get known for. The
Yeah,
drag racing, like
and the
all
thing
that
is,
shit.
people starting to pick up on it.
Yeah,
Even with the
for the
side
guy.
shows, even though they kind of messing it up, like people is taking more pride in their cars than they hood. So it's more of
Yeah.
a,
Yeah.
you
Yeah,
on what
that's
I'm
Yeah.
something to
on.
focus on.
Let's dead
Yeah.
this hood stuff. Let's
Yeah.
get these cars together.
man, the funny thing, dog, all y'all really need for Kansas City to get big is a goddamn famous rapper, my nigga.
Tanya,
A,
you
a
funny.
famous
No,
rapper is like a
the thing with
commercial for
us and
your city.
our rappers live what they talk, and it'll be kind of hard. A lot of our rappers, you will hear them, and they'll go away for 5, 7 years, or
Yeah,
they get
yeah.
killed. Like
Yeah.
that
We
stuff.
only really got Tech Nine. That's like out of
What
Kansas City, but he from he yeah
what
he
Rich got more real estate.
See,
yeah
it's
okay
it's like I'm gonna see they far as on a worldwide scale,
Okay.
they
yeah
give Tech
worldwide
that
scale
because
like
they really, he can go anywhere, they're gonna sell it out. He's number one underground independent artist.
What's the
Okay,
last
he
yeah
do
Tech
got
Nine
that.
CD y'all bought or
But
listen to?
but but if they wanted to, he
But on
not the
charge.
king of Kansas City. He's not. He just that's
Rich
just not.
is.
Yeah, you got to
But
give it
but
to
see
him.
that. But that's the thing, cause like I be
I gotta
like
go get ready for
Compton
this
is
day party, y'all.
For
You going
sure.
to the day
Thanks for
party?
letting me tune in.
Oh,
Nice
damn.
Hey,
talking
you
to
hit up
you.
18th and Vine?
Nuh-uh. What's the
All
name?
right.
Where the day party
Proof.
at?
Proof.
It's
Proof, because Vine
proof.
they having some on 18th and Vine too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
today they
Young
starting
Ma supposed to
Juneteenth.
be on 18th and Vine,
They starting Juneteenth
but
today.
it's after.
Okay.
Nigga,
Yeah.
I'm only on live because I'm still waiting for somebody to tell me what to pop out and do. That's the only reason I'm still on this motherfucker. Look at
And the
shit.
thing with
Bye,
here is
y'all.
Kansas City.
All
All
right,
right,
all
Uh,
right.
cool. Kansas City, you can come here, have a ball, have the best food in the world. You would honestly like people sleep on Kansas City. Messi Martin talked
man,
about that. KC on fire,
talk,
niggas ain't
like
going.
put it this way: if I knew my
Remember, I
schedule was
told you
gonna,
was like pull up.
yeah, if I knew my work schedule was gonna be like this at this time, I
Yeah,
probably would have fucking came out there because I'm
Bird,
off for the
tell
weekend. If I
them.
knew, this would have been the perfect storm for me to come check
Best
Juneteenth out.
best food in the world. Remember, I hit you up every Juneteenth, like, look at this, and you be like, we ain't even on that, man.
It had to be 2 years. No,
Yeah,
it was longer than that.
it was
It
like
was
3-4
longer than
years
that when
ago.
you told me.
I'm like, look, remember they had all black police there. They was in the thing jumping around, and we was
Yeah,
like,
I
man,
was
y'all
like,
kicking
nigga.
it.
I told my wife that shit. I was like, one of these motherfucking Juneteenths, I'm gonna go to Kansas City.
And the thing
'Cause,
is, you can buy whatever you want. They sell. You got people, local businesses or people trying to get their business off the ground. You buy T-shirts, food, little stones. People in them little crystals. You can buy whatever you want, and you're gonna have a ball. Like Kansas City, you can gain 20 pounds in a weekend. Bird to tell you, niggas here be in the gym heavy because one weekend you can slip up and be 20 pounds heavy.
Swear
Just
to God.
from eating and drinking. In Kansas City culture, we drink a lot. I don't know. That's just our culture. We drink a lot, so you look up like, man, I'm up 20 pounds and didn't do nothing.
That's real.
All the barbecue, all the little mom and pop stores, and these is all black joints. You're gonna be like, I gotta take people call like let's say if I go out of town. Bring me some gate sauce. Bring me some
I swear to God.
ghost
I swear
sauce
to
from Go
God.
Chicken
Bring me
Go.
some J.
Bring me some stuff from LC's. Bring this, and this. They naming stuff, and I'm like, I really like that. Like, but we eat it all the time. But
Yeah.
they like, bring this. Like,
Bring that. Bring that. I swear to God.
that's what I'm saying, dog. Like, nigga, a lot of time the way your culture get pushed out there is by our music artists.
Mm-hmm.
Like the reason so many people is fascinated with Compton, like nigga, we not no different than nobody. We do the same shit y'all do, nigga. We've been talking 2 hours about the shit. We do the same fucking shit,
Yeah.
but our musicians
Mm-hmm.
make it seem like it's something big. Like Compton is a small town compared to all y'all niggas. Y'all got football teams, baseball teams, and shit. Y'all niggas is metropolises.
Yeah.
Compton is a town.
Like Raytown.
Compton, yeah, Compton's
Mm-hmm.
small, but everybody know us because we got famous fucking rappers and they
Correct.
talk about what goes on here. So we got
Compton.
movies and shit. Like niggas like, damn, LA crazy, oh Compton, woo woo woo. Nigga, Compton ain't that big. Nigga, we get niggas get shot out here like niggas get shot out there.
Yeah.
Bitches set niggas
Compton
up
was
like
the
bitches get
first.
set up.
That was the
We
first
got the
city to get
same
put
shit.
on out of LA.
You said what
Yeah.
word?
Compton was the first city to get put on out of LA, so that's why
Yeah.
Compton, you know.
And
It's
that's what
just
I'm
like,
saying. Like
but
LA is our big city, Compton small, but
yeah.
famous rappers made it sound like, ooh, niggas come
Compton.
from all over the world want to go to Compton, and then
Want to
you
go to
go
Compton?
and you like, I thought it was gonna be projects and dilapidated buildings. Nigga, Compton is a mid-class suburb.
Yeah. It's a
We live
suburb
in
of LA.
houses. Ain't no fucking projects in Compton.
No.
Ain't no fucking rundown buildings and burnt
That's
down brick
that's in
fucked up
Watts.
shit.
That's Watts.
Huh? Yeah, like Watts got projects all up and down that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Compton is nice. Like niggas go to Compton, be like, hold on, niggas got horses, niggas
Mm-hmm.
got land. Yeah,
Good
nigga.
grass.
Yeah,
It's like
nigga. Like
it's like
you'll just
Hollywood.
get shot.
That's
That's
what
the thing.
I ain't gonna
It's
lie. That's what they was saying about. That's why what's the name? He went to a Ice Cube. He was a good kid. He went to a good
yeah.
suburban school. You know what I'm saying? Like I do. What the dude? What's the name? He
What's up,
said
cuz?
when he first seen Ice Cube acting tough, it blew him up. What's his
Yeah.
Alonzo? The dude.
Cube went to like
Like
Purcell because
private school. He went
he
to
went to a
like
performing
a,
arts,
a, a
didn't
yeah. Like,
he?
and
It's
that's
like
the
here,
thing. Like,
Purcell.
yeah, like
Purcell, you have
niggas.
to have a trade, like you got to draw, dance, theater to get in. Cube
Yeah.
went to Purcell. So
Yeah,
and you from
and
here,
that's what
Bird.
it
How
is.
many niggas we gonna respect
street niggas coming up out of the cell. Like that ain't just like Lincoln is a college preparatory school here.
Yeah.
I can't take you seriously if you went to Lincoln. Your grade
Yeah,
point
but
average is 3.8 or higher. You know,
yeah,
so
Yeah.
because like
Yeah.
the thing with Ice Cube is, nigga, he was a talented artist,
yeah,
and he say that shit all the time. Like, nigga, I don't tell you niggas off the mic, yeah, I'm really a gangster. Like, you'll never hear an Ice Cube interview talking about some street shit.
yeah.
He always been the same. It's like, nigga, I rap about what goes on in the place that I'm from.
He
I'm
watches.
not telling you I do it. I'm telling you it happens.
He watched what he saw.
And that's where a lot of these young niggas got it fucked up. Like
Yeah.
we got this keep it real shit, and I don't even know honestly where it came from, because NWA never was a keep it real group. They never said you gotta live your raps. It was
Yeah.
always we reporting what's happening.
In the
And
ghetto.
that's where the
Yeah.
shit got fucked up.
What he
Rappers
say?
wanted to be like, I really kill
I
niggas.
really
I'm
do
a
this
rap
shit.
about really killing niggas. Nigga, I
Like they
really got
said.
bots. And it's like, nigga, for what?
And
You're a rich individual now. It shouldn't be about that. Like,
listen, if
that's
you live in
where,
a gated community, I don't want to hear about you selling nothing. You shot nothing. You live in a gated community.
nigga, these niggas, all these rappers live in Calabasas.
I was getting
And
ready to
that's
say
a,
that. Okay,
and
they
see, that's another
Calabasas.
thing.
They
Easy E
Calabasas
was
is
the
like
first
Moore
rapper
Parkway to
in
us.
Calabasas.
You
For
said
real?
what?
Easy E was the first rapper in Calabasas. Nigga,
Yeah,
he the one started all that shit.
and then
Like,
Dre
nigga,
lived around the corner from me.
yeah,
Yeah.
niggas went and got mansions, my nigga, and that's the thing. Like, that's what this shit is about, nigga. Fuck it. Oh, I'm really in the street still, nigga. For what? You rich? Like
Bird. That's
that's
like
like a
me
slave getting free and then coming to hang out on the
with the
plantation with
slave.
the slaves.
That's like me
Yeah.
living on War Parkway. Nigga, it's 2700. Nigga, mine rode to the death of me. Ooh, you made it. You live on War Park. Listen,
Yeah,
a
you
house
made
on War
it.
Parkway is not under $1 million. And
It's
not
not.
y'all, man. You know, I showed you the difference between our houses and y'all's. Our $1
Yeah,
million houses easily 13 bedrooms, 20 baths.
Drake
You know.
House. For $1 million, you can get Drake House out there, cause nigga, for what I
But
paid for my house, and when you showed me, I was like. I
yeah,
showed my
Yeah.
wife, like, babe, we could have a mansion. You know, we could have a mansion in Kansas City.
uh-huh,
Yeah.
uh-huh.
Yeah. Cali, it's
200
so
a
Nigga,
$250,000, you're gonna be like, I get all this.
nigga,
All
my
right.
house was 350. And the thing is, like, I got way more house than what I should have got for 350. Cause I got a 5-bedroom house. Like, you ain't supposed to get no 5-bedroom house out
You
here for 350. Like the
hold on,
house
hold
around the corner.
on. Mm-hmm.
So for I think $575,000. And
Bird,
and and it's the
the,
same layout I got.
Bird, the house you grew up in, how many beds and baths it had?
we had one, two, three. We had three bedroom and one bathroom.
How many
Man,
square feet, you remember?
It's probably like 2,500 square feet.
Well, nowhere near 200,000, was it?
No.
growing up,
No.
I never lived in a house. I always lived in
No.
apartments growing up.
Yeah.
Like,
We
I'm
stayed
still learning house
mhm.
stuff as a homeowner.
Oh,
Like, it's like, damn, nigga, I ain't never had to fix a sink. I just called my manager to fix my shit.
nah, you got to do that on your own.
That's what I'm saying. Like, nigga, now living in a house is crazy to me. Like,
You your own landlord. No, and the
yeah, like,
thing
damn,
is, we
I got
talking this,
stairs.
and we ain't even talking. Y'all had a full basement too. The basement the same size as the house.
I wish I had a basement. That's some shit. That's some out there shit. Like, we don't have
Yeah.
tornadoes and hurricanes and shit. So
We got
we
tornadoes, but they
don't,
don't come to the hood.
yeah, we don't got that shit. Like, nigga, I wish I had a basement. Cause the boom boom room, I probably would put in the basement and shit.
But remember, I
But
was showing
like,
you houses here, like, for that, you can get this. And you was like, man.
nigga, I'm telling you, like, when, like, just what I got for what I got it for, like my homeboy, he bought a house in the hood. I think he paid $450 for his house. And I think my downstairs bigger than his house.
You
Dang.
know what 450 will do here with a house here?
Oh my God.
No, we talking, you may be up to 6,000 square feet.
Um,
Yeah, we go out to lease something. You go out to lease something with
You
that.
can go out to Raymore.
Way more. Yeah.
I'm just saying, you got a lake on y'all property. Like, y'all share a lake, a community lake. Like, it's gonna be ridiculous.
Yeah, cause my shit
We talking two, three
pretty.
cars is garage. Like,
Yeah,
yeah,
like I
it's
got for what I paid, I got a lot of land and all that shit. But like a lot of the houses that was in the price range of the house I bought
mhm.
wasn't shit like what I got. Like I got a big ass front yard, backyard. Like I don't even know. I shouldn't even show y'all niggas my yard because I ain't got no grass, nigga. Like
Man,
my
it's
yard
LA,
too
man. Ain't
big.
nobody got no
Grass
that
expensive and
sunburn.
shit.
Yeah,
But like that's my fucking front yard and shit.
that's a
And it
typical
wrapped
good house.
all the way around the fucking house
You
and
live on the
shit.
corner. Yeah, that's
Yeah, that's
normal.
And you
dope.
know,
Yeah.
it's Crip, so everything blue in this motherfucker.
Man, I gotta show y'all some red stuff again, man.
But it's like shit. Look,
Yeah.
that's my front yard that wrapped from the front all the way
Mhm.
around and shit.
I like them
That's dope.
stones going out to the
That's
sidewalk.
dope. That's
You
dope.
know, I got the backyard and shit.
Yeah.
So like
That's Cali all over. That's
All day,
tight.
ain't it?
That's
Check on my
Cali.
dog.
yeah, like I got land like a motherfucker just for the little bit that I paid and shit. But it's like, and I'm saying a little bit, y'all saying it's a lot, but shit in California, that's a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a
Check on
lot.
this
That
dog.
look good. That look good.
You
But
look like
yeah,
old
man,
mom at the
like,
bus stop. Get up. Nah, I'm
but
messing with
yeah, shit, like out here, it's expensive as a motherfucker, man. Like,
you. See,
and
I had to
that's
show you
another reason
something,
I be
Red,
telling
man.
niggas, I can't be fucking up because it's gonna be hard to buy another one of these motherfuckers.
See that,
Dang,
man?
yeah, you got a big ass backyard.
This nigga got and this shit green.
But you
Hey,
know
you put
why?
back in
It rained a month straight here.
Man.
I swear it rained
Don't go in the house. Come
every
on.
day. Like it would not stop raining. Like
Nigga,
I
for like
swear to
2
God, like
weeks.
it's raining right. Well, I just went out
Hey,
and opened the
man.
garage.
Go in the
She
house.
said 200 for a 5-bedroom out there.
You can get it for 150.
She said 180, 200 and Lee Summit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Chrissy, what's the square footage? She gonna say at
I'm,
least three.
hey, I'm telling you,
3,000
nigga,
square feet.
I'm putting motherfuckers in if they want to join in and say that shit, nigga. You ain't got to comment, nigga. If it's only 3, you can join.
Man, come here.
But yeah, man, that shit fucking crazy.
Yeah.
200K, nigga. 200K. I probably couldn't even buy a house out here. For
Dang.
200, I'd probably have to move it. Like I had to go into the desert
Dang.
for 200,000 in
Get this at your
California.
house.
You gotta live so far out of the fucking loop.
Uh-huh.
I'm finna put my cousin in this motherfucker, man. But you gotta live
Blood,
far
come on, man. Go ahead.
out the loop to get some shit for 200 in California. It's expensive as a bitch out this month, but you paying for the weather.
What's up, fellas?
What's going on,
What's
cuzzo?
going on, man?
You pay,
What's
see,
up?
we don't
What
have
my
no
cousin at,
beaches like
man?
y'all got.
But
Yeah, I
that's what
got
I'm
Hey,
the
man, what
saying.
my
spot.
way?
You paying for the weather. You paying for Disneyland. You paying for Magic Mountain. You paying for Anaheim, downtown LA, Hollywood. You paying for all that shit. You paying for it to be sunny 9 months out the year.
See, us, when it get hot, it get hot. When it get cold, it get cold. Ain't no in between.
And
Nigga,
y'all just
out
built that.
here,
Y'all got that what's the name too, don't y'all?
What?
what?
Y'all just built that stadium out there too.
We got the Staples Center. Wherever the fucking
Y'all got
Rams play, the
Rams.
Forum, we got
Y'all
the
got
Coliseum.
two
We
NFL teams, two NBA teams. Like
we got too much shit to do. So that's what you paying for. You ain't just paying for your house. You paying for all this shit you get with your house. You can go skiing and surfing in the same motherfucking day. Like where I live at. Like I said, I live in the fucking Inland Empire, right? Like I'm finna show y'all like the fucking view out my extra room and shit. Like California, it's always sunny, you know, like even in the wintertime. But like I got the fucking mountain out the window and shit. So
yeah,
it's
yeah, that's dope.
so it's like shit out this month. Who left the TV on in the middle room? TV on in this motherfucker. But yeah, like out here, we got mountains, beaches, and they within not even an hour drive. Like Compton
Depends on
is
locally.
like from my neighborhood in Compton, I could go 15 minutes and go to Disneyland. 15-minute drive. From Disneyland, another 15-minute drive, I go to the fucking beach. From the beach,
Depends
Hold
on
on.
locally.
Which beach? Which beach? The Black Beach?
Venice
any
Beach.
beach.
Venice?
Like Venice Beach, Santa Monica
Santa
ain't but
Monica.
5 or
Yeah.
10-minute drive up the up, just it's quick. Boom. You
Cause
can ride a
long.
bicycle to all them motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Orange County is up the motherfucking street. Like you can take Pacific Coast Highway and see all the beaches you can name, the whole Pacific
Yeah.
fucking ocean. And that's what you paying for in California. Like the Bay
Depends
Area
on locally.
Yeah.
is more expensive than out here because all that Silicon Valley shit they got.
San Francisco taxing.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
heard. I heard.
Tax too y'all tax too goddamn high out there in California, cause I swear y'all tax. Look, man, I do tech support, and Southern California is our biggest base frontier. Man, I see some of y'all taxes, man. It is out the
Hold on. You
motherfucking.
see that?
Man, I'm like,
She just said.
I feel so bad for y'all, man. I feel bad for y'all. I tried to get you to come to Dallas too, man.
She
I said,
said
man, come to
2,900
Dallas, man.
feet.
Come on.
Hurt at least under
2,900 square.
2,900 feet.
That's
Dallas,
fucking
I'm a
crazy.
Houston nigga, man. South side for life, man.
But see, the thing is, cuz like I told you, man, y'all get that weather.
What weather?
I told
Oh, we got
It get cold, but
I told you the same shit
you
about
did, because
Kansas
I was
City,
like,
nigga.
come on out
Y'all
here. You was
niggas
like,
get some weather.
uh-huh. We do.
I pay all this money for this motherfucking weather. Cause
Yeah.
I don't go to
Hold on.
Disneyland. I don't go to all the sport games and
Yeah.
shit. But nigga, I like to go outside year round with some slippers and some basketball shorts on, and I ain't tripping. I ride my Harley.
He ain't gotta worry about. He don't want to worry about the tornadoes coming out the sky.
Exactly. I can ride my Harley literally year round. If
Hey,
I live in Kansas City or Dallas during the wintertime, I'm gonna have to
Yo,
put
what's
that
up?
bitch in the garage and leave
hey,
it there.
like we say, our hustle is whenever.
It's raining, ain't it?
Exactly, nigga.
The coldest
I
it's
can
ever
kick
been
some.
here was last year. Bird to tell you this. It got the minus 26. That was the
Mm.
Well, I'm from Chicago, man. I already know about that. I'm from Chicago. I already know about
yeah.
26.
You know
Fuck
about that cold.
I know
that.
about that, man.
But
For sure.
if you live here, it'll be minus
getting that
26 one day, 50 the next day. Like,
50 next day, yeah, for sure.
yeah, so you
Fuck
be
that.
like,
100%.
so.
Fuck that.
Like, when y'all know when we had that storm out here
I'm about
in
to call
February.
Yeah.
Okay. Now the weather didn't bother me because I'm from the shop, but man, it was like there was no food. Food was running short. Gas ran out. But I was in the crib
I'm
like,
used to
all
that.
right, man, it is what it is. I ain't tripping. I ain't tripping. But these motherfuckers was like, man, they were fighting the gas station. Y'all see on YouTube, they fighting the gas station and shit.
Hey.
It's
But
like, yo.
That.
one thing about the winter,
We got that
the
all
boys don't blitz in the winter.
Hell no.
See?
I'm about to call
I'm
They will not
cool.
blitz in the winter. Them boys is not coming in the winter.
I'm
No,
cool.
one more thing, yeah.
I'm
Police
cool.
do not
See,
blitz.
gangsters.
You ain't never heard nobody being snatched in the winter.
But
Hell no. That's
Look
fuck
at
go
that.
ahead. Go ahead.
Are they
Cause
coming in
ain't
the winter,
no
Bird?
nigga, humans ain't supposed to be outside in that shit.
Man, would be so cold. Woo.
Fuck that. I'm cool, dog.
Dude.
That's why I'm
Hey,
out
look,
here. That's why I pay what I pay. Cause like when we was looking to buy a house, I was looking like maybe Arizona be cool. Maybe fuck that. Cause
Because remember,
Arizona,
I
them
told
niggas,
you.
it get
Remember, I was talking to you
125.
about Vegas,
It
and
be
you was like
burning up
Vegas.
down there.
I
And
used
it's
I
dry.
used to live in Arizona,
Dry
bro.
down there.
I lived there, man.
Fuck,
I used to live in Arizona,
fuck
man.
that.
One day it got to 124 degrees. And I decided, let me tell y'all a little story. It was 1990. I was a little kid. I was a white boy named Nick Perry. Never forget that. He said, dude, come on, let's go to the park, man. I said, let's go. So I have my shoes off. I ain't covered now. I'm fresh from Chicago. So I go with my shoes off. And there was 124 on the air. So it was 160 on the ground, easy. My dumb black ass decided, y'all can put this, cut it, do what y'all want with it. I was walking on this pavement by the basketball court, the tennis court. That shit cooked my motherfucking feet. And cuz call my mama, she'll tell you. I had blisters on my foot about that thick, right? My mama took a pen
Yeah.
She picked it and beat my motherfucking ass.
You
Outside.
hungry?
No damn shoes on. Shit, I was like, man, I never did that
Probably
again.
like
I
walking
never
across
did
a
it again.
skillet.
Oh, look at, hey, cousin.
Say
Get
hi.
up off
Hey,
that
hey,
couch.
you have a cousin, man. Who that over there? Who
That's
that? Who
Brownie.
that? Hey, Brownie. Good to meet you, Brownie. I'm your cousin. Your mama's my cousin.
That's your
Yeah,
mama
you look just like
cousin
your mama.
in
Yep.
Texas.
Yep. I'm from Texas.
She
Yep.
like, oh,
I'm your
yeah.
cousin, Texas.
Yeah, oh,
Yep.
yeah.
Yeah, nigga, I'm finna hop off, man. She over here asking for food and shit, so
All right, man.
both
Good to talk to
Yeah,
both
y'all.
leave
of
you
them
jumping
asking
back on
for
the
food. So
highways, man.
yeah, man, whenever I'm free, I'm gonna just start getting on live, man. So just hop in. I'm inviting whoever the fuck want to chop it up, man.
You know, I
Yeah,
always jump in.
Already,
Look at her.
man.
She
I'm
said,
with it
buy,
too.
what she
I
say,
She
buy a
said
flip
buy a flip
house.
I,
house
We
40.
got properties for duplexes right now for 40. Oh, yeah?
Hey,
yeah.
I'm gonna holler at my cousin. I might Airbnb some shit out there. But
Nigga, you know if
what's
you
her
come
name?
here, you
Chrissy
staying
the
the same
Diva.
shit.
Hey, I'm finna add you. I'm finna add her. Noodle said hi too, Brownie. But yeah, I'm finna hop off this motherfucker, Chrissy the Diva. Let me see how that is spelled, cause I'm really gonna add her ass too.
All right, I'm about to finish watching this game. They beating the hell out of me.
Yeah, I gotta go to mom's house too, man. I gotta go to mom's
All right,
house.
for sure. Tell her
Gotta
I
get some
said
blood pressure
hi.
medicine. All
Hey,
right, man. I'll let
hey,
you.
Bird,
All right, I get
Yes,
up
sir.
you
with
hitting
y'all.
anything up this weekend, Bird?
Like,
I'm about to, I might slide down to that day party.
I'm gonna do that and then hit that Floyd. You know that Floyd fight tonight.
Oh, yeah,
So
where you gonna watch the fight at?
I'll probably be at the house. I'll hook up with you.
All right.
All
All
right,
right,
All
y'all.
right, man. Appreciate it. Nice meeting you, bro.
yeah.
So nice meeting you too.